better. No Maelstrom Pulse though. Let me please resize my window.
It's the same decision as last time with Vindicate, right?
Yeah. Let's see what we got. Chosen Grip, no. Red Cap could be good. Like value-y creature, predator. Return X creatures from to your hand or value-y card. Flying Haste for 3. Not too bad. Well, Echo discard card, very bad. The cards are all horrible. Peddlers of Insight. Look at the top 3. You may put those cards in any order. If you do, return it to its own hand, always draw 3 cards. Okay, so it draws 3. It's a sorcery though.
I think probably this time it is Maelstrom
I want the pulse.
Yeah.
It does just kill anything.
And we just force the rock deck.
I
mean Moldavine Cloak is actually good.
But I don't mind early picking multicolored green spells because with green you have mana fixing more.
I actually don't think Cloak is that good. It is not bad, but not better than Pulse.
Nah.
It's Signet. I like
the
me some
twin
Signet.
is also good.
Evil Twin.
Or Putrefy.
It's a clone that has destroyed our creature with the same
it
name.
destroys the other one,
pretty
so
good.
you're still there.
We could play Bugs, but I think it's dead. We are already in green-black.
We could just...
Another premium removal spell.
Just draft mono removal.
Yeah,
and deck ourselves.
I like it.
Like, we could do a green deck with a black splash and...
Yeah, or the other way around.
Dude, we're seeing so many different things here now. Like mana fixing, signets, mana rocks. Well, we did have a compass in our other deck. I love Evil Twin, but I think Putrefy is the more solid and, how do you say?
Yeah, I agree.
The more...
It's more conservative because it's the same...
Conservative pick.
It matches what we first picked.
You don't want to be in 3 colors after 2 picks, do you? We have an aggro card here though.
I mean,
let's wheel it. Well, this is the one that I highlighted.
Splash these 2 spells.
Yeah, you can splash them in green and in black. Wait, what?
What?
Wait, what? What?
I guess I know what we're doing.
Yeah, we take all the removal spells. I was like, is it showing me the old pack or something?
That's fun.
Dark dabbing. How does the dab thing work again? I guess it joined in at the right time, Subwobble. Yeah, you did. We just started the second draft. Yeah, we take Maelstrom Pulse here, easy.
Yeah.
Pulse of Morasa is actually pretty good.
Yeah, would be
double
nice.
rate bombardment.
It's the Pulse of Morasa is the inferior pulse. Clearly.
Yeah. Tonight we're pulsing.
We are pulsing tonight. Alright, what we got?
Green.
Taps all lands, it becomes a 3/3. At the beginning of each upkeep, if it's enchanted, you guys are prowling. +2/+2. And something with flash.
So there is Basking Root Valor in this format.
Amelia is kinda fun, it's just a thing that regenerates. Here we have a flyer. It's got carded blackness. Beginning. What do we take here?
What was the Armor of Thorns?
You can cast it with flash. Something. Enchant non-black creature. No, we're not playing that. It's horrible.
Okay.
We could take the Familiar, but we're not black, blue or red.
I don't love it.
We could take the Goblin Matron. We could fetch any Goblin out of it.
I mean, if we wanna get aggressive, the Carnage is pretty nice.
Do we though? These cards are all bad.
Yeah, I don't see anything better than it.
If we play, well, Familiar is just a very defensive
maybe
card.
Maybe the Idol.
I mean, we don't have to play anything out of this pack, but the Carnage is probably the best.
I generally like Death Denied, it's a very good rating card. The Thalids are also good. 05 that poops out a 1/1 every 3rd turn, good in a slow deck.
Is Life from the Low and worth it? Probably not in this format, right?
There's some Wasteland and stuff, but Wasteland isn't even good, is it? Could go Spellbomb, but not wanna go into 3rd turn.
If you fetch like Evolving Wilds or Terra.
I wanna take Thalid or Death Denied.
Take the Thalid, I think it's fine. It's a good blocker.
Pick the one that's completely grey. No. Mobile, you're not allowed to give us. No, it's cool. Yeah, I want to take the Thalid.
Or the Death Denied is also fine. I mean,
actually, that's probably more value.
Yeah, it is more value.
Sorry, what? Be more clear. I have to make a decision.
Yeah, make the decision on your own.
Death Denied. Death Denied.
Maybe Duress. I don't know. Duress is pretty bad and limited
green
now.
And black are drying up.
Yeah, maybe we play another color and try to splash the removal spells.
Is there anything other that's worth it?
Cards are pretty bad, honestly, that we're seeing now.
Yeah.
Maybe the Whelp can be good in a red deck.
Still don't love it.
No, I also don't.
I think Thief, actually.
Prowess. We could do a prowess deck, black blue with a green splash or something. Or like just... I mean it loots. Yeah, I don't like the res. So it's...
Is
I
Nature's
think it's...
Claim worth it as a sideboard option?
Maybe. Is the thief any good?
I mean it is good, but are we really... do we want to
Yeah, let's
coin
take the
that
claim.
card?
3 damage to each creature with flying in each player. With another... It's kind of bad though. Terran's choice. What's that thing again where they just lose for life? We have all the goblins. But what is this? There are no good cards. When it becomes blocked, you can, if you want to untap it. I mean, that's not too bad, it's just a... Well, it's double white. These cards are all horrible. You take Putrid Imp.
Or you take the 3 damage to each flyer and player thing and...
Again, a sideboard card.
Yeah.
About the Choking Tethers, I still think that blue might be a fine color to splash.
Maybe blue's
instead.
open and this card isn't too bad. Like 2 mana, tap a creature, draw a card can be good. Defender. Invigorate, nice. I mean, Invigorate is a pretty good combat trick.
Yeah, it's really good.
Can be a free removal spell. Create a 5/5 wall sacrifice.
But
This
we
is
really
the
need to
blue
start
removal
picking
spell.
creatures.
Sorry, what?
You really need to start picking creatures.
Yeah,
I
there are
guess.
no good creatures in this pack. Next pack then. But I want Invigorate. Death Denied again. Flying Haste, Echo discard a card. Could take the Goblin.
Yeah.
I mean you could take Hanakami, but you only have 1 arcane spell.
Take an Arcane card. I don't think so. I mean, it's kinda a combo with Death Denied. They keep cycling around each other.
Maybe the
You
cloak
could
is
take
worth
a
it.
second Death Denied.
I would take the cloak this time.
The cloak?
Over the
We
second
have almost
Death
no
Denied.
creatures. I
Yeah,
think
but
the Goblin's
we
better.
will get creatures. A 1/1. Does it do enough? You decide.
No, I want the
I'll
Goblin.
take the Goblin.
Cathari Bomber. When it needs commentage to a player, sack it and create 2 1/1s. Maybe the mana fixing, maybe we'll be enchant. Strength in numbers. We
Yeah.
could do we could play like Black Green Aggro or something.
But it's only 1 creature.
We need a lot of creatures, then this is good.
Yeah, and we already have an Invigorate.
Golgari Charm is not too bad.
What is the dark tapping into again?
Generate creature, draw a card. Spell Mastery. Generate each other creature you control. I mean, this can save something and draw a card, it could be good. Is it better than
Yeah.
Charm?
What does Charm do? All
Destroy an
mines
enchantment, regenerate creatures. I think that's a better spell.
Probably.
Probably.
Like these kind of modal spells have a
Yeah,
lot
I
of...
like modal spells.
Oh, colors do seem to be open now, but the cards were also bad that... Is it the familiar or is it Tangle?
I think it's the familiar. Or it might be the idol.
3 mana, 3/3. That doesn't do anything else. Seems lame.
Yeah, but it might be fine. It's always a 3/3 blocker if you don't need mana on their turn.
Way too slow. We got an Armor of Thorns. We have to
Yeah,
talk
Goblin.
less. Which is just doesn't do anything, I think.
I would have just
Like-
cut the black.
I hope the next... That doesn't make any sense here.
Signal dude.
No, that doesn't make any sense in the last picks. Necroskitter. Wither when a creature in a That's pretty good.
That's, yeah.
Maybe this is a bad deck. I think that Necroskitter is good here.
I think it's pretty good too, especially with a trick like Invigorate.
Exactly. Maybe we get another Wither creature. Yeah, okay, let's take this thing. Can I have it, please?
Okay, because it's you.
I was just about to say, so far we probably don't need the Guild Gate.
Okay, this is a hardened scale, so it doubles it. I do love me some bounce lands, honestly.
Yeah, but we need the creature. I
We
think.
have an Unleasher again. Wait, okay, it's a 4/4/4.
Yeah, that's what I
Pretty
mean.
good.
Yeah, I think that's pretty decent.
Ja, wir müssen das fertig machen,
Ja,
bevor
ich
wir
komme jetzt zu dir dann.
bestellen.
Oder hast du was brauchst?
Try card for each creature. Okay. So this just the 4/4/4. Is the Unleasher better? If we wanna go more aggressive. But it doesn't look very aggressive, honestly. No, let's
Yeah.
take the 4/4.
Yeah, I think we want the bigger body.
I thought that was Sheldog Isle for a second. Orin Weirding is just an edict. Is that good in limited?
Don't they get a zombie, goblin out of it?
If it's a goblin, they get 2 goblins.
Okay.
Rift Bolt, if we want to splash. We have a fixing land.
Is Siphon Life worth it? Turns every land.
I feel like no. Effects like this are usually pretty bad. I'd rather take the Rift Bolt or the Warren Weirding. Like edict effects are good if we clean up everything.
Right.
Like we are kinda got a lot of removal here. Yeah, let's take this thing. We just play mono removal and hopefully get some bombs or something.
Oh, the Codal is really strong.
Oh, this guy is so good. Can we splash something? Well,
Of course we can splash.
yeah.
Just need a little bit more fixing.
Cultivate maybe, target creature. Okay, that's an echoing spell for pumping creatures. I want the Coatl, it's so strong.
Is the 6/7 any good? You
It's
can
so
turn
good
up
without
to 6
4-drop.
mana.
I think I'm taking Coatl. I want to make this work. I once played it and it was so strong.
Yeah.
Yeah, but can we get to the blue splash?
Yes,
Yes.
we will make it work.
We can if we really want to.
Blood Moon, not good in limited. We have one other removal spell. Expedition map is kind of bad fixing. I'd rather take the
I
removal
have
spell.
the cap, so yeah.
When a non-token creature die, investigate. That's... you control... when it's good with the goblins, I guess, and Death Denied.
It also it makes tokens.
This is good when we're not getting aggroed, I guess.
Yeah.
Should we try
Actually,
this?
it's
We have a lot
better-
of removal spells already.
Already has a lot of removal, yeah.
Alright, let's try this. There's also a Hist Fabricate thing. Maybe we'll wheel that, I don't know.
Yeah, it costs 4 for a 2/2. I'm
No,
not
it's
sure.
a 3/3 or a 2/2 and a 1/1, so it's not. too
Mysteries is probably more value.
Yeah, that's for sure. Slaughterhorn is like a attacking creature. Drawing green card. Well, we have our fixing, right?
But not
No,
for
we're not
blue.
playing blue. I thought we were.
But if you're playing blue, we could play Forbidden Alchemy again.
That's
I
true.
wouldn't splash 2 cards if we only
And
have
Pit
a small
Keeper
splash.
enters the battlefield. If there are 4 creatures in the graveyard, you can return 1. I don't know about that, honestly. It's good when you're milling yourself. So a green card.
Still, we might need the 2-drop creature just to have a 2-drop.
Oh,
That's
2-drop,
true.
that's good in the late game, maybe. Let's try it. There's a lifelinker. There's a 2/3. When it blocks a flyer, it's a 4/3. That is solid, actually. I also like the lifelinker, which is better.
I kinda prefer the spider.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's take the spider.
We do have a lot of 3-drops already.
No, let's take the 2-drop. Be
Yeah.
like, don't die. Then go Child of Night into Mysteries could be a good start, or Pitkeeper or whatever.
Yeah.
Carnifage, I think, is a no.
We might have
Sure.
troubles against flying creatures, so.
Carnifage might be good enough.
This is also a maybe for now.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see. I don't know about Carnifage. The goblins are better. Way better. Like, this is a pretty defensive deck, isn't it?
Yeah.
And Kenka Abomination. Choose an opponent and ends with a -1 for each creature they control. Well, that can be good in our deck. Like,
What
late
about a
game.
5/2 trample persist?
That's also good.
I probably still like Counter Squall more though.
Counter Squall.
Nah.
No,
No.
We're not even doing the blue splash.
No.
Also,
It's still
non-creature-
We need the creatures.
Non-creature spells aren't even such a concern. No, it's either this or this.
I think I would go with the 6/6, but I also like the persist one, so you can choose.
Persist.
Depends on the deck of the opponent also.
Yeah, let's take the 6/6. Another one of these, Wither and basically end types. I think I want another 2-drop. Wither is pretty good.
Yeah,
-1, -1
that's-
counters,
yeah,
that's pretty
that's-
strong.
That shrinks the creature.
Draw a card for each creature with a counter. Okay. Anakin, I guess.
Yeah.
Mannequin is decent.
This is looking not too
need,
bad,
we need some
actually.
top end, and then I think it's looking fine.
Maybe.
We're not gonna play anything of the other
Fuck
things.
no. I think this is not a main deck card.
Yeah,
So
for
slow.
Sure.
Sorry, Wobble, we're totally
Growth, I love
totally
you.
missing your messages here because we have to make decisions or come to decisions between ourselves. Sacrifice something with a counter on it, I guess.
I mean, I probably
That
still
one
played in the
can
sideboard.
be-
We have a lot of 3-drops already.
Yeah.
I mean, we're not taking a red card anyway. Like,
We have all the pump spells.
Sanguine Blood. When you gain life, they lose that much life. Like, dude, combo with Siphon life, make them lose 4 life. We have
Nice.
our win condition.
Now you're joking about it. Maybe it turns out to be. What is this thing?
We have the double rare pack. Flying Vigilance, Death Touch, Life Link. I don't think we're double splashing.
But it's,
Arcum
it's a really
Daxon,
strong card.
Okay, this is a Tinker. I do like actually the chatter,
Do we
but
have any fixing? None yet, right?
no, we
I
can
like
take
Shadow too.
Pendant Prism and make the splash, but it's a pretty bad mana rock.
Yeah.
Sorry, Disi, what did you say?
I said I like the Shadow of the Scroll too.
Yeah.
If we don't want to splash blue. If
And
we want to
then,
splash
and
blue,
then maybe this Sec
Probably
dude becomes
Rebuke.
more interesting.
Which one was it? The Salvager.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 2/3 and against sex stuff. Sadly, it's not instant speed. That
Yeah,
makes it
I
way
know.
worse. But still, Animate Dead, that's pretty good. You can get any creature from any graveyard. We must take that, right?
Yeah, I think.
Maybe with the Shaman, that's also good in our deck.
And Innocent.
I also really like the Archer.
Sorry?
I also really like
Uh-huh.
the Archer.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
it must be
it's
Animate Dead, but maybe win
Yeah.
one of those. Like, Animate Dead is a stupid card
Yeah,
they
it's
would
really
never
good.
print today. Shaman of the Pack.
Civic Wayfinder, I remember to be quite good.
Yeah, we're doing like the value creature type thing, right? This is pretty
Yeah.
good.
Phyrexian Rager also
Wake
consideration.
Dancer.
Werebear.
I think Wayfinder's better than Rager. Maybe
Yeah,
not.
it allows us to splash after board even.
Could try to put Coatl in with Wayfinder. Let's see.
Take the Wayfinder and see what wheels. Something
Mhm.
will probably.
Cultivate.
Cultivate.
That's blood on the bed in the spell phase.
Okay, now I would for sure play the Coatl with the
Yeah.
Cultivate.
What does the Reds do? Nothing, right?
No.
I also like Edict.
But we
Yeah.
already have an edict, don't
We
we?
do have one edict,
I think it's the
Can
card.
never have too
yeah,
much
okay.
removal.
but we are not ramping
We are
into
not ramping
anything.
into anything, it's true, yeah.
Yeah, we're
maybe
ramping
just
into big Death Def. What is it, Death Defied?
Death Denied. Well, you play that for like 5 mana or something.
And
It's
it's
fine.
good, yeah.
I think
wouldn't
it's
take
one
the
of the black
edict.
cards.
I would take the bet or the cultivate. Yeah. Maybe it really is the bet.
I don't want to play Cultivate in this deck. Bat's fine, right? A good win condition, maybe? In the removal heavy deck.
Let's try it.
And Death Denied is everywhere, dude. Grizzly Bear with Persist
I
could
like
be
it.
good. It would, if it would be the Undying Wolf,
Yeah.
it'd be way better. But this is also awesome. Like you get a card back and then it shoots.
I think that's really strong. We have one
is very
fixing
strong.
already, right?
Mhm.
Or two with the druid.
We have some 2-drops. We could try to make either this or the blue splash work. Like this is awesome. You get a card back and it shoots damage. We don't have really expensive cards though. Maybe just the 2-drop.
I'm really not sure. Maybe it's a two-drop.
I mean, we do
We
have the
have
Guild
a
Gate
we have a
too.
guild gate. I want to try this card.
Yeah, try it.
Yeah,
Let's
that card is really
get that in. Trinisphere. This is not a Trinisphere deck.
Yeah, no.
Okay, so this basically copies itself all the time. It's a really good late game card.
I like the West.
West is good in limited. Like creatures are what it's about, right?
I think I
Yeah.
prefer the 2-3 that copies itself.
Do you?
Yeah. 2-3
Yeah, like
for
I mean,
3 is
Divest doesn't trade up on tempo. It just takes away a good card. So I mean, this is colorless. So
I like this one.
this is a win condition that
Yeah.
kind of snowballs a bit.
It's slow.
No. This
What
could be
about-
good in the deck. Unholy Hunger, destroy target creature, you gain maybe 2 life. Do we need more removal?
We
It's
might
this
not.
or the thing that makes...
I
This
think
is also
so.
kinda removal, but
Yeah.
like 4 mana
Yeah,
edict
take this.
effect.
We have a few small things already.
Yeah, this is good with
Yeah, we
Chatter.
have Squirrels, we have Festering Goblins that are really good.
I'm
for
also
the
putting
deck.
in the Salvager now, maybe. Recover could be good in our deck. We don't need anything else. We're not splashing a second color.
Is the blood rush thing not maybe good?
The what?
If we are attacking, I really like this thing. And in worst case, it's a 3-2 for 3.
Oh, sure.
I even like the Gorklan Rampager.
We don't have... Oh, there it is.
Yeah. Maybe we can be
Mm.
aggressive.
This is a
I
good
mean, if
card.
Horror
4
is
for
red,
4
then we
or
can
a...
play it.
Yeah,
like-
exactly.
It also gives trample, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty strong.
The Shaman.
Yeah,
is
Shaman.
probably better than
Yeah,
anything.
I like
We have too
Shaman.
many playables now. What is happening? In the beginning, it looked like. Yeah, Wave Dancer is also
If we are
good. Yeah.
attacking, yeah.
Yeah.
Like we have a lot of things
I
that
think
we
we
can
want to be
sacrifice stuff.
aggressive again.
Yeah, this is gonna be a tempo deck again. Or like at least a curvy. Whatever.
And we can even put in the giant growth and might of old Crowther, and we have a lot of combat tricks up our sleeves. I think we can be a really aggressive creature. Like we might not even need the red.
I'd probably still play the Rebirth though, because it
I
can
like
hit
both the
players,
red
right?
cards.
I mean, if we are going aggressive, we don't need the rebirth.
No, it's
This
because
card
it's
is so
weak
good, though.
if they're stalled out.
Yeah, it's probably return a 3-drop, shoot for 3, right?
Mm.
Is it worth 6 mana?
Good question. Yeah, we can go very aggressive and not play the red splash. I mean, this is also good in the aggressive deck. Songs of the Damned. We could get a lot of mana off it, but I don't think we want to.
Don't need a lot of mana.
We don't need either of these. Well, this is 30 spells in the deck. Wow. How did we do that? How are we gonna build this deck?
I think we
What,
want to
they're
go
gonna cut?
aggressive.
None of these do anything. Yeah. We have a lot of 2-drops and stuff, right? Wither. Keeper is also 2-1.
We probably
Lifelink.
don't need Mannequin, right?
Yeah. Another Songs of the Damned. I had only 9 more cards to cut.
Clockwork Assembler probably too slow if we want to go the more aggressive thing.
Yeah.
Do we cut the red, maybe?
I think I would and be more consistent and more aggressive.
Yeah, like splashing is way easier when you're a mid-range control deck than. This is 26. 3 more cuts. That makes sense to me. We need a lot of creatures in this deck.
Can you show me the screen cards in the board?
Yeah, let's go.
Two pump
Give me a
spells.
second.
Yeah.
Card view. Yeah, that's better.
Just claim Armor of Thorns. You can cast it as though it had flesh. If you cast it with sorcery speed, then it does what?
You gotta sack it, so it's either combat trick or enchantment.
Ah, okay.
But let's see, we need a lot of creatures. This is a creature. Why would you move it? Fucking Magic Online. I do love me animate that. It's not a 2-drop, but it just gets we destroy anything and then we get it back with 1 less power.
Does Golgari Charm do enough?
Yeah, probably a sideboard card, right? I mean, it does save stuff, but it's I don't know. Probably doesn't do enough for the deck.
I think it's fine in sideboard.
Yeah.
Mr. Reese is too slow for this build, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Like you could do a whole nother route and go value creatures.
Yeah.
We could even do a transformative sideboard deck.
Yeah.
So this is 24, 1 more cut, 15 creatures.
I
You do want a lot of
think
creatures.
we could consider 16 lands.
I'm sorry, you both were
We
speaking.
could consider 16 lands with this deck.
True, the curve is very low. Like this can be on 4.
So I was saying we probably don't need the Wayfinder then. Like we don't need the get a land part of
pretty
it,
good, but-
and otherwise it's just a 2/2 for 3.
Question is it worth to splash the Rampager? This is a really good card in an aggressive deck.
The
We
Rampager
do
is
have
really good. That's right,
the Guild
yeah.
Gate, but if we play 16 lands, we probably
If we
can't
play
splash.
the Guild Gate and the Wayfarer and 1 mountain, is that enough to cast the?
Let's not do it. I like being consistent.
If you wanted to splash an effect like that, I'd probably splash Giant Growth and the armor or the
Yeah,
armor
true.
over the Rampager.
Yeah.
Alright, so actually we decided on 16 lands, so the question is bring in any of these or leave it as it is.
Okay, we have this one thing that gets +3/+2. Do we want 1 more combat trick?
have
I
Invigorate
really like
also.
them. We is right. We have Invigorate.
This one's really good because you bluff not having mana
Yeah.
open and then bam. They gain
Yeah.
3 life, which is basically not so much when you trade for a creature. So
What does the Slum Reaper do?
Slum Reaper. Also like it's
I
pretty
like
good
it. We
with
have
the
a lot of
squirrels
low
and
drops, yeah.
everything. I wish we had taken the 2-drop with Persist. Grizzly Bear with Persist.
What did we take over it? Rampager,
Remember,
right?
probably. I think it was something else, but whatever. Alright, so is this a good build?
This thing gets in here.
I like it.
Monophage, let's
I don't know
go.
if it's the best build, but I like it.
Yeah, this is actually really good. We are very aggressive now.
Yeah.
Do we want the 3-drops Civic Wayfinder out?
Do we
Yeah.
want Death Denied in this build? Honest question.
Yeah, it's a good question.
Maybe Giant Growth is
an
better.
aggressive card over it. And bring it in when they have tons of removal. Like sometimes we may win the game before we have enough creatures to bring back
Yeah.
and play again. Or still, well, have a hand, I don't know. You know, you probably get my point. Wow, this is mono black with a green splash, what the hell?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 green symbols. This can be played for mono black, so
Yeah.
we probably got 9, 7 red.
Yeah.
We do still want
Yeah.
green. Wow, it says 11-5 no.
So what do we say to this curve?
Curve's fine, I guess. I wish for more 2-drops, but
Yeah.
we have lots of 1-drops at least.
I think this is fine.
That's
Let's try it.
16, like 16 creatures and 8 interactions. This is kind of a creature that you play later.
Yeah.
So 7 interactive spells and some beaters.
Yeah, I think with 3 removal spells we have entered 2.
We have more than 3 removals. Oh yeah, they didn't count. Those are also kind of removal spells
Yeah.
in this deck.
Yeah.
We could even
Let's
consider the
try it.
Might of
We
Old
can
Closer
still
as well
stick
if we
with it
want to go really
in between
aggressive,
rounds.
but I'm not sure we want more of those effects.
Alright, this deck turned out way different than we wanted to build it again.
I told you, if we don't get any bombs, we play aggressive.
Yeah. And I got a PB right back.
But it's not Boros. Is it really aggressive if it's not Boros? Alright. Let's see if this works out.
Oh well, still no match.
Yeah, still no match.
At least we have catchy music. And it's over. Oh hell yeah,
I don't
this
even
one's
know what
also
you're
awesome.
listening to.
Well, vintage cubes seem to be more popular than this, like I never waited long. But I do love I love this format honestly, because have you ever played, Dizzy, have you ever played normal Chaos Draft on Magic Online?
No, the only time I actually really play in Magic Online is for vintage cubes and legacy
This
cubes.
is a keeper. The point is, Chaos Draft on Magic Online sucks because it has all the super old packs where every card
Yeah.
is extremely shitty.
Search for tomorrow.
Young iPad said good luck, have fun. I love it. Yeah, they search for tomorrow. Well, if we just won the die roll, I would be very confident here, but we'll see. They seem slow rampy with search, maybe. Maybe it's just mana fixing, you never know. But this is a deck that wants to go first.
I'm a bit worried about drawing too many 1-drops late game.
Trapper's good. Basically blanks one creature, but... Wait, sorry, what did you just say about 1-drops?
I said I'm a bit worried about drawing too many 1-drops late game because we do have quite a lot of them and had none of them in our opener.
Yeah, at least the goblins like generate some value, and the chatter is 2 creatures, so... And that's 2/2.
Yeah.
Wonder, nice one. At least they can tap, so... Whenever
Still
a
a
creature an
right?
opponent controls the mass one, you may So we play this and attack so they can really block, otherwise we get it back. That's awesome. The combo activated. That's what we do, right?
I like it.
It's only a 1/4, but it's our only rare in the deck, I think. Sorry, komm her und sag uns mal dann.
Wir dann doch noch gucken, nachdem unsere Lieferpläne nicht aufgegangen sind.
Welche Lieferpläne?
Ja, das die, wo wir bestimmt wollten alle nicht herliefern gerade scheinbar.
Look at this, combo activated. They can't block, otherwise we get the creature back.
Nice!
Yeah.
Not just any creature, it's their Wanda, which does stuff in their graveyard.
Yeah. Wanda's really good though. And they wanted to die, but now they attack.
Weak dancer if they block. But
So we attack, see what they tap, attack with the other thing for 1, I guess. And then play, I guess, 4/4. Maybe the bat's better, but they're just gonna play more creatures, right?
Probably.
Alright, so move to combat.
That makes
Attack
sense.
for 1, play 4/4. They have mana open, so we'll see. Search for Tomorrow also resolved. We said we play this guy, right?
I think it's the better choice.
Yeah.
I kinda like creatures like that because they're always a threat. Sadly, it doesn't have instant speed. So it's instant to machen.
What doesn't it instant speed?
Coiling Oracle. The sacrifice effect is an instant speed. Knight of Skyward Eye. That's a good 2-drop.
Yeah, it is.
Alright.
Good that we played the 4/4.
True. Opponents. Why is everyone playing 3 colors? Are we the only people who just don't go for that kind of stuff? Okay, so they probably sack Wanda when we play Weirding.
Or the Oracle.
So I think we go to combat first because we have the trick,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So they tap something and then we can attack. And I guess they tap the 4/4.
Probably.
Wither is good because they can never really block our stuff.
We take with both, don't we?
Yeah, because we have more creatures
And we
coming.
have Wake Dancer if anything
No,
comes.
they're not blocking. Are they?
If we define Salvage, or we can Wake Dancer next turn.
By sacking something, does that
Yeah,
make sense?
For example.
What would we sack though?
I'm not sure.
I think it's bad.
If
so
a
too.
creature died, so it would also work with Weirding,
Yeah,
yeah,
so if
then
you draw
it's
a land.
probably bad.
I'm pretty sure it's bad. Swings the race in our favor. I do love this card. Target player I guess I choose you, opponent.
Do you remember the Orzhov bet that had the same...
Yeah, with haunt.
Yeah, exactly. That was a card I really loved in that format.
That's same. Tempo-y cards. That's what I like to do.
Abundant growth. Nice.
Legacy playable card in the Enchantress deck. Draws you more cards.
It was, or maybe still is played in the Yorion decks.
We're not playing
Also
Wonder.
pumping.
We're not blocking Wonder, right? We don't want it to die and go the tempo route here. I don't think they should attack with Wonder. They want it as a blocker for the bat. Yeah. Side note: I love playing this in the Goblins deck because sometimes you can play it on yourself and sacrifice Smog War Marshal and get 3 tokens.
Yeah.
Is that a good play?
Well, depending on the matchup, it might be a fringe option. It's not like something you do all the time, but
I mean, having more goblins on board is never a bad play.
exactly. Also, they have haste. No, wait, do they?
So
No.
we can
No,
attack.
they do.
And we could Weirding and Wake Dancer. Do we attack before Weirding?
I guess so, because if they make some trades, Weirding gets better because they have
And
less
if
choice.
If they block, you want to Slaughterhorn, Blood
Yeah, we
Rush,
still
right?
have that. Let's attack first and see what happens. Like we might,
they're
we might
gonna-
Slaughterhorn, Wake Dancer.
They're probably gonna block and pump the knight, and then Slaughterhorn might block.
Still we lose 2 cards to their 1.
They
Oh,
tap
let
the
us attack
Wither
with the
guy.
4/4 because they want
Yeah,
to hit it
but-
with the 5/5. That would be good for us.
Block and pump the knight.
Yeah, that would be a favorable interaction for us.
This guy also attacks, right? Anything they block actually.
Yes. This guy also attacks.
Yeah, that's good.
If they block with multiple people, creatures to kill it, then we blow them out. And if they just single block it, then it's favorable for us.
I love being in a position where combat tricks are good.
Yeah. That's what I love about aggro decks.
I honestly wouldn't have taken this card because I never saw a deck going this route. But it's so good here.
Yeah.
Okay, they want to trade Wanda, and so do we wait for them to pump Nitrite and then
I
pump
think
our
we do,
things?
yeah.
We need to wait to pump for them to
We're
pump.
okay with this trade, I
Yeah,
guess.
this trade would happen.
Yeah, after this exchange, they're not gonna have good creatures on board, so they doesn't matter if they fly.
And this resolves, and then we go Slaughterhorn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then it's a 7/6. Yeah, that's perfect. And then we go Wake Dancer.
Oh yeah, I like it.
I like how this turned out for us.
Exactly. Sadly, Weirding isn't very good when the Oracle is out, so maybe they jump block at some point.
Yeah.
Let's keep up black and fake a removal spell, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Tragic Slip is in this format.
Maybe also, what's it called? -2/-2 for a black.
Oh, this figure.
This figure.
What about Ulcerate?
I don't think Ulcerate's in this, but I saw it in the Corset Cube. No idea.
It's coming.
Oh, they're paying a lot of
Wool
mana.
Drift here.
That's a nice card.
Yeah, we gotta tempo them out, I guess. Or
Like
like,
they still don't have very good blocks here.
Yeah.
We
Doesn't
can trade, but they-
favorably block any of our creatures.
man, I kinda dislike this card. Like you can't do any shenanigans with it. It does get counters, of course, but
Yeah, maybe there's something better we can put in instead.
maybe even the thing.
Yeah.
No, I mean we're not getting the 7 mana with like Invigorate. Though.
Nice.
So straight up move to combat, right? Attack with all, see what happens.
Yes.
Yeah.
We could even hardcast it, maybe. We'll see. And we do want Weirding for when Oracle is gone, I guess. Let's see what's gonna happen here.
They're probably gonna tap the Abomination, I would assume.
Or the 2/1 Wither because they're scared of the -1/-1 counters.
No, I
Alright, we
think
slam
they're
with
just
all
kind of
and
just straight up dying.
like here Invigorate could even be 4 damage for 3 mana. We'll see what's happening.
Exactly.
I think we save the 2/2 probably. Or do we trade?
Okay, we kill them. That's 5. Not yet. We don't need to invigorate here, right? We just let this happen.
Yeah, I don't think we save. We just play another 2/2 for the sake.
Yeah. That's okay. Invigorate can do more for us than this.
Yeah.
We have the mana, so we could Weirding, because it's not getting any better, is it?
Well, oh, it's a sorcery, it's not instant speed.
Maybe we do want to Weirding, I'm really not sure.
I do, because we need to push our advantage here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree.
They draw a lot of cards, and we just gotta win
So
before
we need to keep
they
up the
play
pressure.
everything.
Yeah, exactly. And we can sneak in for additional damage next turn, so I like it.
Yeah.
And they still can really block our Wither creatures, and those are 2 turns.
Yeah. You know what? Be funny. Animate dead the Wonder. I mean, it doesn't do anything
It
for
doesn't
us,
do anything.
but it takes away the opponent's.
It doesn't do anything for them either, currently.
Well, the Trapper is flying.
That's what I'm saying.
Alright, what you got, opponent? Tabatsu we can win with Invigorate. Healer though.
Damn!
Look at that.
There's more.
Can we draw Giant Growth?
Giant growth for the green burn plan. What was that? They played our creatures don't untap. Okay,
Ah.
makes sense. Okay, should I do that right away? I can still do it when they put something on the
Yeah,
stack.
exactly.
Instant speed, yeah,
Yeah.
so I wouldn't do it right away.
I mean, they still need stuff here.
Also, they might attack. No, I don't think they do attack.
Probably not. Blinding
I
Beam
mean,
is
they
such a
still
good card.
need to- They
Like-
still need to answer 2 of our creatures, right?
They had to play Blinding Beam in their turn, which is wild, honestly. Alright, so we end of turn do Edict.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
This is from the cool master set with the watermarks. I like the design.
Yeah, I really love those watermarks behind.
Are we
the
gonna
text
see a
box.
concession? So we don't have to show Invigorate?
Would be cool. Man, the combat tricks are really good here.
Yeah. I think it was
What
a
is
tough
it?
They
decision.
sacrificed the trapper. Interesting. Alright, so we just go attack with all, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope. Man, they had 4 cards in hand. They could have whatever. At least we have Invigorate. Here it comes. Rage of Branches. Create a 2/5 creature token. Whenever a forest enters, you can get it back. Okay. Can we kill them here?
Let's see how it blocks
Yeah,
first.
depends on how they do. If we don't block the 4/4, they are dead.
Alright, perfect, right?
Yeah, we go for it, I think.
We gotta go for it here.
Yeah.
So we put it on the smallest creature, in case they have a removal spell.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Hey, dead opponent, please say you're dead. I got nothing else. Yes! Alrighty.
Do we take out the 2/2 sack thing?
I really don't like the
Yeah.
Salvager because it's so... It doesn't do a lot for the deck.
Even play the Assembler over that, I guess, or the Wayfinder.
What's the assembler? The 2/3,
Wayfinder,
yeah.
Assembler...
I mean, the Assembler is very slow, but still does more than the Salvager, I thought.
Yeah, we don't really have anything else. Death Denied, no. They're banned, they don't remove our or don't kill our stuff.
I mean, I still think since we are aggressive, we could consider Siphon Life. We don't need more than 4 or 5 lands, and we could turn every other land into a drain 2.
It can be a late game win condition when we have nothing left. So...
So what I don't like is they showed they had life gain with the healer. I'd rather probably have another creature on board against the deck that has life gain than having to cast this 2 additional times.
I don't think we're getting to 7 mana, honestly.
I think it's the Wayfinder. Wayfinder or Charm or another combat trick.
Combat tricks are probably better than Siphon. I mean, it's a thing to protect against flooding.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
Let's try this card.
Let's try it. We
Not-
will see
that's
how it
not
works
crazy,
out.
is it?
No, it's not crazy.
I love doing this with you guys. It's super
Oh
fun.
yes.
Yeah, I'm having a great time.
Oh no, this doesn't look good. Wait, if I resize this, we can have see a... Okay, this is a mulligan. What the hell? Ooh, ting tang, walla walla bing bong. That's better.
That's pretty decent
Is
actually.
it the weirding or isn't it?
It's probably the Slaughter
Or
Horde.
is the Slaughterhorn? Or is it the
We have only 1 creature in the center. I mean, the deck is full of creatures, but still.
Yeah, we probably want to weirding the 2-drop
I
and then
would really
immediately
think about
drop
putting
the
down the
Skidder.
weirding because we have the pulse and then we can keep 2 creatures.
But I mean, removing the 10-2 play is also not too bad. And
Who
then
knows what it
follow
is
up.
if they cast the Oracle again, then how much does it really help us? You don't know how good it will be.
Yeah, I feel like this is the weakest card. Let's go like this. We have 7 1 and 2 drops to draw into also. I love how this has just every imaginable melody. There we go.
Yes.
I mean, the squirrel thing would have been even better, but can't ask for more
Or
than
the
that.
2/2 for 1.
Yeah.
Look how cute the goblin is! The goblin is pretty good with the Necroskidder in hand too.
It would be kinda cute though. No, it doesn't give counters, sadly.
Oh yeah, that's right, it's not a counter.
Second Maelstrom Pulse. We could like lava spike them, but that's not what we
I
do.
don't think that's what we want.
Not with that hand.
We might blow them out with the Skidder if they think they have a favorable block and then suddenly... No, you don't anymore, you don't.
Yeah.
Hey, they look different.
Yeah, they are from different sets.
Yeah.
You don't. I think you get like. No, that's not 24 master sets.
Main phase land cycle.
I think everyone does. Oh, it's their turn 3. It makes sense. So they didn't,
No,
or they wanted
I
to
think
find
they really
it.
needed to find their land.
Yeah. So we play Skidder, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Yes.
I mean, it
Oh.
only attacks for 1, but still.
Ikum Bokum time. It's still just kind of a house.
We don't have much pressure going yet.
But actually that's a funny way of looking at this card. It's 1 damage per turn. Wait, they don't have their blue mana this time. Finally, maybe somebody gets, how do you say, gets shot in the knee by having a 3-color
We should
deck.
have just kept a 7-card hand and just drop a Abomination now as a 6-6.
Yeah, that would have been kinda cool. But it just loses to a pacifism or whatever. So we casting Slaughterhorn here. Oh, what is this? Destroy creature and we get a 1/1 flyer. That's fine, right? It's also 1 damage per turn. That doesn't do anything.
Thanks, opponent.
Thank
And it
you.
even flies.
Well, it saved them 1 damage. So we just go this as a creature, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
This is why cards like this are so good.
Yeah.
Because there's always one thing that's better than the other.
And you didn't even consider it.
I really did not, because I was like, we're playing a deck that doesn't attack or something.
In Chaos Draft, you usually want to be the one attacking. It's
So
usually... Is it?
we have power on board and 2 Maelstrom Pulsers.
Yeah,
if they like
exactly.
just fail to get something on the board for 1 turn,
We
then
just
they're
kill that and attack, right?
I
5
think so,
now.
yeah.
Ha, nice.
Yes, don't
So
play
I'm
your lands.
keeping the land. Yeah, I kill that and attack for 5.
That's
fine.
what I would do, yeah.
Do, 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 do. Isn't that awesome music?
Oh yes.
Ikum pokum, ikum pokum, ikum pokum, ikyo. Huh. Oh, they have Search Low and Abandoned Growth. So I'm not shit talking your mana base. It's easy to play 3 colors with cards like that. Wonder, alright. I guess we kill that and play a 2-drop.
do we even kill that? I think we just attack with Goblin and Slaughterhorn and save our
Yeah, they
rest
got a
for the
trade,
next
right?
play.
I mean, but they trade here then. Do we want that? Oh, then our pressure is gone.
It's right, and we don't
No,
have any
it's-
pressure.
Yeah, I guess.
No, we got Pulse, play the 2-drop, attack their 10, and then slowly siphon them to death. But then we gotta play our land. Still fine, right? Then every draw is good.
Yeah, still
Lands are
fine.
good and spells are good.
Like, they had the one source of life gain that we know
Yeah.
about.
We just
And
full on
they
pushing
inevitably win
our
with this
position here.
Yeah. Yeah, we need to be aggressive, I think so. Also now, I mean, okay, now all the creatures have flying, so our flyer doesn't do much anymore.
We have a Witherer though.
Yeah, we have a Witherer though.
But they don't have an island, so they don't even have flying.
Oh!
Oh no, Search goes off here, they do.
Yeah. Maybe they don't go for an island?
Maybe they have to fetch for 2nd planes for whatever's in their hand.
Yeah, that didn't happen. They don't need triple white confirmed. Oh, they even drew the island. Alright, Lightning Greaves. That
Scary.
seems... I'm not scared
But
of
no
that.
creature?
Oh, do we go for the kill? We do, right?
Well, let's attack and go to before damage and see if
We will have to be the first one to make the move, right? Okay, now let's see what they're...
because if they flash something in.
Alright, that's fine.
Let
We
me
still
go.
win, right? 3 plus 2 plus 5.
Yeah.
Wait, let's wait until declare blockers. But I think we win. Also, they only have 1 more card in hand. I should have put it on the goblin, maybe. I don't know. Siphon life. This is like, it's basically
Cool.
10 trails of agony. Nice one.
That was fun. I liked it.
That was awesome.
fun.
I'm going to pee.
Dude, you didn't even drink beer. I also have to pee. That's Exodia, and what is up to blue and pink? Wrong game, but welcome to the Magic stream. Which I'm gonna wait. It's fine. We'll win anyway. Yeah, that's like saying pick Bayonetta in melee or something. I don't know. Yo, we won the die roll though. The deck really does want that. Okay, good hand. For a second I didn't see the forest and was worried, but I mean, we don't have a 3-drop, but we can't mold that. Kano Cola says good luck, have fun. You too, bro. No, now I can't invigorate. I should have played the forest.
Yeah, big mistake.
Big mistake. Let's say they play a Phantasmal Bear. Well, I can still do it on my turn. I like this deck. It turned out fun.
Yeah.
Right, we got something to do on turn 3 with all of these removal spells. I wish I would have taken that Wither Grizzly Bear. It would have been pretty good. Like more 2-drops is what a deck.
Right?
Sorry?
Putrefies an instant.
Yes. Tragic Slip. Give me a creature. Not really what I asked for, but that's okay.
Right? Good enough for me.
It doesn't do anything though.
Well, something we can play later.
Do we kill that? I guess we kill that.
So, our average draw, if we draw a land, we can play something that's better for
We
us.
have very few cards we can't play. Like land gets us to bed, and creatures, and there's one 4-drop or something. So I guess we kill that.
For the cards that we can play, are they gonna be on average better than Maelstrom Pulse, I guess? If they're on average worse, then I would probably wait to see what we did.
No, if we draw a creature, we want to have done it, and if we draw a land, we also want to have done it, right? Does that make sense? We just kill it, right?
It does make sense. Yeah, okay. The only thing is...
Wait, should I...
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Speed and instant speed removal is more valuable than speed removal.
Okay.
I mean, the other one can kill anything.
The question is, can we afford to maybe do sorcery speed if we don't have anything better to play?
It's a putrefy.
No, if we draw a land, we wish we could play a creature and still have the mana dog gone.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Yeah.
I hate that it always places my triggers behind the preview card.
Yeah.
Magic Online's UI is really bad.
What is
Not
this?
gonna lie. When it comes to artifacts, so opponents all about the artifacts.
I think that needs to go though.
Yeah, but in which way? We have any of those can answer it.
It's probably the Reaper.
We could attack
just so we
and...
have 4 power
So what
creature
do we
play.
keep? The Reaper or the Flyer? Probably the Reaper. Because we have all
I
of
think
these.
the Reaper.
Yeah.
So we attack for 2, then
Yes.
sack the bat.
Yeah.
Does
I
make
like
sense. Sadly we don't have Squirrel, still would be awesome.
Or the Goblin would also be nice. It would also kill the
Oh yeah.
Little Smith, but yeah.
No, they got a sack anyway.
Yeah. We don't play the land, do we?
Wait, do we still have the thing in the deck?
Because
I think we didn't make the change again.
Oh, okay.
Whatever. Okay, I'm sacking the bet here, right?
Yes. Like they missed their land drop, so
Did
we need
they?
to get rid
Oh,
of their
yeah, they-
ability to loot.
That's
and
pretty
maybe
awesome.
they can't play anything else.
Disi pays attention. They did draw the land, but still. I think there's no reason to keep the lands except against random discard effects. Because the thing isn't in the deck right now. Siphon. What you got? Mindless Automaton, remove 2 Counter-Strike card. That's pretty good. It's good against our removal effects. So we... Oh, this is bad. What do we do here? You could wait until they put one counter on it or something. I don't know. You could just remove it, give them a card and attack for 4, but I don't know if that's a good line.
I think we still attack because if they block to trade, they're not drawing a card.
Yeah, but do we want to trade? Then we don't have any pressure anymore going.
Yeah, if we trade, we have no.
I don't
nothing.
think trading is good for us.
We might just pulse it.
Thing is also not good for us, right?
Yeah, we might just pulse it and attack for 4. It hurts, but
Yeah.
We do get a card.
doing nothing is also kinda
Yeah. Maybe you have to do it.
Let's try it.
Wait, hang on.
Too late.
I think maybe attacking and using Invigorate as the kill spell might be.
Well,
better
Invigorate
than-
can be do 4 damage at some point also.
Yes, but
Test
we're
that
so
more.
far away from that, and they have more cards in hand than we do.
Actually, I still like this better.
Yeah, this gets in for damage at least.
Yeah. Exactly. Wait, what? Okay, yeah. There we go. Spell fizzles. We attack for 4. Because that's what we do.
Yeah. Just 3 more attacks.
Maybe they play a disfigure on our thing.
Academy Ruins.
That's pretty
good,
that's
yeah.
pretty good, yeah.
Nice deck.
Oh, yeah.
Nothing we can do
That
about it, right?
sucks.
Well, maybe we draw a squirrel thingy.
That would be nice.
That would be awesome.
There's more? Oh, that's pretty good.
Oh.
Okay, Invigorate's gone. The Reaper stays though. Necro Skitter. Guess we play that.
That's pretty good, yeah.
There's no pressure.
But it's also hopefully something they can easily deal with.
Against this deck, I really want Siphon Life. Sadly, it's not in the deck right now. How can you even listen to this in your free time? Dude, it's amazing. What are you talking about?
We also listen to stuff like that during work.
Oh yeah, also who is talking about free time?
Yeah, I'm not here.
This
This is serious.
is serious business. What is this Exodia that you're talking about? Where
Some
is it
Yu-Gi-Oh
from?
thing, I don't know. Gets me in the zone, exactly.
The song.
The red zone.
Red zone. Opponents tapping and untapping and tapping and untapping.
Yeah, I'm zoning out already.
I guess that's a good sign.
Classic opponent.
Sign in blood or
Death
Oh,
Rattle. Destroy non-green. Okay, they were delving, that's why it took so long. Alright, do we go Carnifage, Slum Reaper?
probably do.
The only
I think
play we
we
have,
do, yeah.
right? Sadly, the Ruins thing is gonna happen at some point.
At least it ties up the mana.
Yeah.
They still have 3 cards in hand.
Of course they do. I feel like this is still a winnable matchup. Right now it's not looking great. I wish I kept the flyer the bet. Do we put in Death Denied against this deck? They have removal spells.
Maybe.
Serum
so.
Visions. Yeah, Death Denied would be awesome here. And also Siphon.
Like, they do have removal spells, but we didn't really see many creatures that stonewalled our creatures yet.
Maybe we want to take out stuff like the Giant Growth in this matchup.
Maybe.
Probably, yeah. There it is.
Do I do this before combat just in case they, I don't know, do something with Edict? I don't,
If they have an edict, they will do it in response.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Let's just
so I
attack
would
red.
attack first.
I think it doesn't matter much whether we do it before or after attacking. They might just be more scared of our 2 cards if we do it afterwards.
Alright, so we make some squirrels here.
Yeah.
Yep.
What else are we gonna do?
Do we just play the land in case of discard effects?
No, we keep it in case of... Especially for discard effects, we keep it, right?
If we draw a removal spell, for example, and they do have a discard effect.
Like, if
Oh,
they have
yeah.
a discard effect, if we want to draw it out before we draw something that we want to keep and we can't cast right now.
I mean, I was thinking about making you discard a card just like that.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. If you
Yeah,
draw a
but
removal
still.
spell that you can't cast yet, you want to keep, and then they draw a Raven's Rage or something.
Yeah, just this turn it would be annoying, but also we don't need the land, so whatever. Alright, so how do we play this? Festering Goblin. Just attack with all, they trade and take 2. I mean, it's gonna
I
keep
think
coming
they
back,
just block
but
and draw a card and take 2.
I think we take with all.
But as long as they do that, it ties up their mana significantly.
yeah, exactly. And they still take damage, so. Do you draw or do you take
I
to
think
trade?
we have to trade.
They do
No,
draw.
They don't.
No, they
Interesting.
draw.
Maybe they're looking for something in the deck.
Oh no, 1/1.
Squirrels.
So they have 2 turns of repeating this process. No, they actually don't because they can't do it right now. That's right.
Oh.
Each player though,
Oh,
they had
yeah.
3. Where's my Siphon Life? Damn it.
You would have 2
There's
lands
a
even.
Death Knight.
Yeah, where are those cards? The deck's gonna get significantly better after we do that.
That costs 5.
Have we played our bet yet?
Yes. There it is.
I think I'm getting hungry, so I'm not sure.
Hungary. So are we ordering food or no?
Now I will be making some burgers later.
Alright.
Just look at how good Siphon Life would be here.
Yeah, I want it so much. I draw lands instead, I guess. Okay, they have a 4/4 flyer. This card's awesome.
Siphon Life is still in our sideboard, right?
Draft?
No, it's not. The other one was for
but
5
just
mana.
one.
Oh, right.
Some kinda with an additional thing.
What does theirs do in addition to being a 4/4 flyer?
And it's one of those Kamigawa glass kite thingies
Ah,
that
okay, okay.
fizzle the first removal spell. Well.
Now the automaton comes back, right? If they do want it.
Of course they want it. Like it draws cards. You
Also,
wouldn't not get it.
So if Siphon Life is in our deck right now, then we should play this one.
It's not in the deck. Also it doesn't matter,
Okay.
right?
You could double Siphon Life if you play the swamp instead of the forest.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean play the swarm instead of the forest?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Well, we could still do it because we have a forest in hand anyway. I this. Do we just concede here? I guess not, but this one's over.
What is the 0/1 doing?
When an artifact enters, he gets +2/+2.
I like that deck.
Me
It's
too.
got quite a bit of synergy going for a
Yeah.
chaos draft.
Yeah, there are a surprising amount of artifact synergies in those colors. We have a sec. Oh, they got back Elohimia. Yeah. Academy Ruins though. That's awesome.
It's pretty decent. Yeah.
Alright, we flooded out anyway.
Almost lands.
Gonna fill up my glass again.
So I think Siphon Life actually starts looking pretty decent this deck.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna
yeah. I would have put it in, but I forgot.
Yeah.
The combat tricks are okay though. Especially on the play, we can aggro them.
I mean, we still have Slaughterhorn, which I like a lot. We can probably take out Giant Growth.
I also took out that card, I don't really like it.
Oh, yeah. That looks good to me.
Alright, be right back.
Ship it.
What about this card here?
What card? We did see quite a bit of removal.
And we have quite a few smaller creatures.
I do like it. But what will be cut?
Maybe
Still.
over invigorate, but I'm not sure. Or
Yeah.
maybe also over one of the edict effects.
Check Menace. We don't have much +1/+1 counter synergy anymore, right?
Maybe take out the Warren Weirding for the mysteries.
No, I think the Weirding can be good. Like edict effects
Yeah, but
can
we
be
but
good.
we have
We didn't see
three
any
we have
goblins.
3 edict effects in total. I'm not sure you want that many against this kind of deck. We have the Slum Reaper, the Edict, and the Warren Weirding. I think I would take out one of those.
Yeah, I would probably still cut something else over that though.
Griso, what about the Ulvenwild mysteries over one of the 3 edict effects we have? Would be my suggestion.
Alright, did you do it already?
No.
I like bringing it in, I'm not sure about cutting an edict effect. Like, we don't have synergies with the Corp Check Menace. Is a 4/4/4 better than an edict effect?
Yes,
Synergies with what?
definitely. 4/4/4 is much
Yeah,
better.
that's
We
just
want
a
the body.
beta. Is anything else bad?
I didn't see the edict effects doing much this game.
Maybe it's the...
I would take the weirding out.
The problem with it was the only edict effect that we saw was the symmetrical one on a body. The other ones are better than the 4/2 that has a
let's
edict
try it like
effect
that. I gotta
stapled on top
submit.
of it.
We have no time to discuss this right
Time
now,
to lose.
sadly. I gotta mull this, right? This is horrible.
This doesn't
Yeah.
too much, yeah.
I
better?
guess we
It's
keep
better.
it. It has a
Yeah.
little bit of a curve.
And we ship the Invigorate.
Yeah, probably.
Let's just draw forest, and then win the game with a curve. Adios.
If we do draw a forest within the first 3 cards, I think it's a good hand.
Probably. At least 5 doesn't get
I love
better.
the kind of H turn 1.
Same.
We do apply some pressure here. Hey, whoop whoop whoop.
Got any clue? We're at the glue part already.
Why would I know? And one more question for you. Got any grapes? And the man just stopped. Then he started to smile. He started to laugh.
He laughed for a
He
while.
said, "Come on, Doc.
I love
let's
this
walk
deck.
to the store.
Land.
I'll buy you some grapes, so you won't have to ask anymore."
Where's the always yes
So they
option?
walked to the
Edging
store
Online
and
keeps
they
getting
bought
worse
some
for some
grapes.
weird reason.
He went to the duck, and the duck said,
Never didn't have it.
"No thanks."
Yep, nice.
But you know what sounds good? It
What
would make my day. Do you think this store?
So we have 2 more draws for 4th land to drop the Abomination on curve.
Do you
Yeah.
think
That seems
this
pretty
store
good.
Has any lemonade?
They don't
They're
play
probably
blocker,
not
we
playing
just
too
play
many
the
creatures
slaughter
until
one
then.
As a creature, probably.
Of course we do.
Nice curve, 2/2.
Where is my always yes? Man.
Do you want to do always yes?
Well, you can
No,
still
you
clear
don't want
it.
to do this, yes.
You can still clear it with a single
Okay.
button, so that's cool.
First attack, right?
Of course.
And then probably still a 3/2 to have maximum pressure
Yeah.
going.
It's still a trick though.
I know it is, but
But an
otherwise we
empty
have 7
board on
damage on
2
board and they
lands.
are on 14.
They've got nothing. Counter spell. Do you have daisies in this format? No. I'm always scared when they do it in response, but it's the F6 value, so you can't blame them. Because
So
the
we have
yield
a
until
2-drop
end step,
block on board.
the yield until end step just doesn't work. Not too scary
Now you have
here.
a trick again.
Wow, interesting. Now they can't block, right? I mean, they could, but... Land? String Goblin?
If they
What does
drop the
Pit Keeper
pump,
do
if we
again?
don't, we play it right.
They could also... Yeah. Yeah, what you said. Why would you bounce that one though? Okay, because
Bigger one.
when you just trade with it,
Yeah,
I would have bounced, well, probably that guy, I don't know.
I think it's because it ties up our mana more. Maybe.
Maybe.
it was more to play again. Nah, they're not sure whether to block now.
So... How do we play this?
Do we just...
I think just play the 3-2 again.
Maybe...
But
Keep
let's
maximum
consider it.
pressure.
If we pump it, we have a 2/2 and a 2/1. They have nothing,
We also get that.
and we get it. And we have 5 power against
Otherwise we still have 5
no
power.
power. Otherwise, we have
Still
also
5 power. I guess pumping is better. Oh, not... Yeah, pumping and Goblin is better, I think. Depends. If they play a 3-3, it's kinda sad that we don't have the slaughter one.
Maybe we just let the trip happen. I'm unsure about it.
kind of creatures did we see?
What creatures? Yeah, I was just gonna ask that.
Was there a
I
3/3?
think-
I didn't see a 3.
I don't think so. It was mostly 2/2s, if I remember
No.
correctly.
I'm gonna let the trade happen and play the creature. Because,
I mean, going wide is also an upside.
well, we have no more pump effects.
Yeah.
It's fine. Because Invigorate is at the bottom of the deck, right? You got... Okay, Noemir.
Can we draw a Maze from Pulse or something?
Well, that's okay. Attack, Wake
That's
Dancer.
pretty good.
Yeah, that is... Wake Dancer's been awesome in both our drafts. They got a trade, right? I mean, maybe they have a 6-drop. Okay. Interesting.
Maybe 1/4, probably.
Now we play the Skidder. Yeah.
Yeah, now... Maybe we can, like, draw Siphon Life and kinda win with it. I didn't consider Siphon Life to be good, but I guess it's good in this deck.
They also need to start jump blocking really soon, which makes up.
Alright, what you got? 4 mana. Something which... Meros Redcap shooting this guy.
Ooh,
Like it, but...
that's pretty good. I like just attacking with the Necro Skidder now. Because it turns off the persist on the Murderous Redcap
The
if they block.
persist doesn't do anything though,
I
right?
think we want to get in the damage.
No, like once it has the counter on it, when it dies, it doesn't come back
Well,
anymore.
this is just 1 damage, they're not blocking that. And if we...
Yeah.
I mean, 1 damage is the difference between casting Siphoning Blood 4 times and 3 times.
Yeah,
right
but
now.
if this trade happens, it's good for us, right? The 1 damage doesn't do
It
anything,
doesn't do anything at all.
and it has the counter. And then it has a -1 counter. If it dies again, we get it back.
But we're still just getting in 1 damage, right?
I do want the trade though. The trade's good for us.
Yeah, I think we want to.
Okay.
And we could Wake Dancer Festering Goblin.
Also, if they do,
I'm gonna attack.
yeah, Wake Dancer Goblin sounds good.
Like, if it has the persist counter and it dies again, we get it back.
I think we have no choice. We need to be the one
Oh,
applying
yeah,
pressure.
you're right. No, we don't get it back. Because it doesn't die with a 1/1 counter on it.
What? Sure it
It
does.
enters back with a 1/1 counter.
Yeah, no, if it dies again, it had a counter and we get it back.
Yes, that's true.
That's what I said. Which
Oh, I
means
didn't get
any
that.
removal spell after it has the counter is good. Where's the music gone?
Where's the ram gun?
The video is age restricted. Oh man, YouTube, please.
I am Dr. Mario and I am saving lives. I look different in this game. I lost a head, gotta go talk to my stethoscope. I am Dr. Mario and
Now
I
we can put
prescribe
out
my
5
files.
power.
Letter Z best medicine.
Exactly.
You fell
I
down.
really like our position.
I'm the finest dog by far.
Oh, the board wipe cost 5, right? But it was double black.
It was double black, I think.
Also, it shoots players, so it brings them down to 3 again.
Right now we get the red cap back.
Do we?
I
If
think we do.
no, it shoots 3. Yeah, then this doesn't die. Yeah, we do.
And if they,
Yeah, they can't do that.
and if they clear their own board, we get a 6/6.
Okay, now do me.
And they go to 3, and we have a 1/4, and Redcap shoots them for 2. So they cannot do that.
You've got mononucleosis, halitosis, scoliosis,
Quiz Fiend.
is my prognosis. You need
That's a jump block, if I've ever seen one.
phlebitis, chronic rabies,
Of
hepatitis.
course. Attack with all first? Do we attack with all?
Of course we do.
Yes.
There's no reason to hold anything back. Right.
All
Worst
in?
case, Kank Abomination gets better after combat.
Yeah.
Exactly. They got a block anyway, they're at 6.
I like that we get the red back here.
Why would you jump block the 1/4? Now we get your creature. When it's only a
I don't
0/1, but still.
realize it just died.
We get both their creatures, don't we? Yeah, they just died. That's funny. Oh, we got a
Get the dreaded swine flu from your cousin Steve. Just come see
opponent
Dr.
just straight up
Mario.
died right here.
That's really funny.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Yes, please. How about we shoot you in face, opponent?
Necros Killer OP.
That was fun.
It was awesome. The combo with the opponent's persist effect. Yeah, we don't do anything here, right? We just run it back, as you say.
Only consideration maybe would be a Golgari charm because it kills the HP in a turn, but I don't think that's worth it bringing it in.
Could have been a thing. This hand needs to draw creatures, but Mulligan probably makes it worse on average.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think so too. Child of
Well,
Night
there's a
turn,
creature.
2 leaving up Maelstrom Pulse seems pretty good.
Mhm.
Make sure to play the forest next turn so you have Invigorate up.
True. Lifelink, red or wither? I think it's lifelink.
I think we saw removal from them, right? So I'd rather have them remove our Child of Night than our Sickle Ripper.
While being aggressive against island cycling seems okay. In a war, that's fine. Which card would we sack to Slum Reaper?
Probably
Child of Night.
Mm.
We care more about the Wither than the lifelink.
True.
You have a Ripper and a Reaper.
Nice. We're reaping and ripping through the draft here. I like this format. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Less powerful than the cubes, but also not extremely boring.
There's been some really interesting decisions already today.
Nope. And we failed the one unleashed decision. We can invigorate to save here if we want to.
Yes. I think we
But
do.
is that a good idea? Probably. I think we do.
This
think so
is really
too.
good against us.
Choose an opponent to gain life. Why can I click myself? Okay, Magic Online, thank you.
And now we attack.
Now we attack.
I mean, they will block with this, but that's
But
fine.
then
Yeah,
at least
but-
the second trigger doesn't do anything
Exactly.
because it could shoot something as well.
And then we have
If you
something to sack the
can-
Slum Reaper. Oh, they trade with Manowar? Interesting. Kinda makes sense though.
If we wouldn't have drawn the Wake Dancer, I would not have attacked. But
Mm.
since we have the attack, the Wake Dancer now,
Yeah.
Do you play even
the
a
trade
land
is so
here?
much
We
more
have no
favorable for
5
us.
drops, right? So we don't need to play any more lands here. I mean, we could get to double spell.
if
Yeah,
we
play
want to,
1
2
land.
and 5.
That's fine.
Yeah.
1 land we keep for Siphon. They're 23 now though. Gave him life. This could be a long one. I'm glad we have Death Denied now. What you got? Warden of Evo's Isle. Creatures with flying cost 1 less. Basically a good wind drake.
I think that needs to go because it flies. Oh, we attack first because if they block, Abomination gets better.
Yeah, I think we take with both first and then we see what happens.
Yep. A good Reaper, but let's just see what they do, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing interesting. They don't care.
Do we still just play 4-4 here?
I think it's 4 to take a zombie for one of theirs.
Is it?
Why not?
We just take,
I think so, just because we have the Maelstrom.
And the...
It's the upside is so high if they don't have a creature to play next turn.
Yeah, I think Kenka is better actually. Just play 4-4.
I would go for the 4-4 here.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
It doesn't get much better than a 4-4, I think.
Mm.
And now we keep the hand in hand probably, right?
Sure.
do you know what Kenka means?
No, but I find it interesting that it didn't ask me to choose an opponent this time. Magic Online's programming is very inconsistent. Like, I think they have a system that they need to code every single card every time newly, which makes no sense, but I think that they do it.
What do we do here?
Attack?
So I think we do play the Swamp
Well,
though.
I mean, what if we... Do we want to Reaper here? What if they double block our 4/4? Do we care about it at all? We don't probably, right?
Like if
No,
this
we
thing is
don't.
gone without card draw, it's cool.
It's fine for us if they trade both their creatures.
Alright, they
for-
can put a counter on
Yeah.
this and then not both die.
Okay.
We could just... Well, I don't wanna waste a removal spell on that though.
I mean, how much
I'm
pressure
happy.
can we
I'm
apply here?
discarding a card to put a counter on it.
Yeah, sure.
It would be good if the red cap dies because then we can play out the Reaper.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe it
Yeah.
does make sense to pulse the automaton and have the red cap block and trade.
It's a bad trade, but
But we
maybe
get
still
in
good.
6 damage. We
Yeah.
play out our 2/1.
Alright, so we pulse the artifact.
We probably.
I think you want to play the Swamp. Do not play the Forest.
Ah, true.
Because we might have a turn later where we want to double siphon.
Pulse the artifact and attack with all. Get in at least 4 damage. Play a Wither creature.
It's not great, but I think it's the best line we have.
This is game 3, but I'm thinking maybe we should have put in the red splash for the really strong value card. Well, we probably would need more lands then. So maybe not. Right. I like them blocking that because we can get that back.
Ah, right. Now we play out our 2/1 and they can't shoot it anymore.
Exactly. I hope they don't have any shenanigans with red cap. Like flicker it or bounce it.
Yeah.
Can Manowar bounce your own creatures?
Yes, it can.
Yeah,
Thankfully
I
it's
think
gone.
So, yeah.
Because that would be a lot of value for them to bounce red cap. Maybe
There's
they...
also Ghostly Flicker in the format, just saying.
Ghostly Flicker, that flickers 2 of your permanents, right?
All
Yeah.
of them. 2 of them? Okay.
Yeah,
So
all of
that
them
very
is a
good
different
thing.
card. A third buzzard. When it dies, everyone gets -1/-1. Oh, that's okay. Just a flyer, I guess.
I mean, you can block your zombie and kill the 2/1, that's not great.
True. We could sack it, the Widow thing, but
We could. Maybe that's even a good move.
we should turn a permanent to its own hand. They bounce our thing though. They should have bounced red cap, right?
I think so, yeah.
Bounce red cap and replay it next time. Also, that's an instant. Why do it now?
I think you really want to Reaper and... I mean, okay, what do we know? Yes, but if you Reaper and sack the Reaper, they don't have anything that the Buzzard does anymore, at least.
So I think we attack because if they block something, then we can play a Kank as a 4/4 again.
Yeah, but we don't want Buzzard to trade for 2 creatures.
Yeah, that would be bad.
I mean, even if they do that, I don't think I've seen anything from them that can really effectively deal 4/4 yet, right?
Yes,
But they only have a 4/4 and it
If we
doesn't really get us
if we
anywhere.
attack, it's just 1 creature, like just Ripper.
And it would also kill the red cap, so we would still trade 2 for 2.
Yeah, still. But then we have nothing to sack to Slum Reaper.
That's true.
I think we Reaper, sack the Ripper, and attack with the zombie.
Just attack with the Ripper.
Then if we only attack with 1 creature, then it's just get in
Yeah, I
with
mean, we can
Ripper
only
and see
attack
what
with Ripper
happens.
As well, right? Yeah. You're right.
Get in 2 damage and then sacrifice it.
Good thinking.
Alright, that works for me.
That's fine. Now do we still Reaper or do we Kenka again?
I think we can't get
Yeah,
again.
4/4 is more pressure.
Under pressure.
And I think we still play the forest, because if we draw a land, we can Reaper and Putrefy.
Yeah,
the same
that
time.
came in too late, sorry, but maybe, I don't know.
Okay.
Having the forest in hand is also a thing. Siphon is actually in this matchup really good. They're maybe trying to race us with the flyers now. Maybe we'll draw Siphon at some point and win with it, I don't know.
I think with our Putrefy they won't be able to race us. If they play something here it dies.
Either snipe.
Either
So
snipe.
it evokes and when it enters it bounces a permanent.
Okay.
They should have
But they don't
bounced
get to
Redcap
keep it.
though with all the bounce effects. This isn't interesting. 3 mana bounce a permanent, like okay, cool.
Okay, they
Destroyer.
destroy the zombie,
We
but
still take 4 and we destroy something, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man,
Oh,
they're
we
missing.
still-
I guess they're missing a land to get it into play. What is this?
I
Oh,
have
Chainer's
another
Edict, I
one.
see.
Oh,
Makes sense.
that's dirty.
Now I want squirrels.
That would be awesome.
Or a forest. Now we got nothing.
Yeah,
So I
now
guess we
it's not
putrefy on the opponent's turn,
Yeah.
right? Well, we could
But
kill that in
now
case.
don't play a land.
Yeah, we don't need to play a land.
The next land we want to play, I think, has to be a swamp, so we can double Siphon.
Yeah, let's putrefy in combat, right?
Yeah.
I don't think they have a counter spell. If they do, we kinda got. It happens.
Do it in the declare attackers and not in the declare blockers, or they can ninja you.
Are there ninjas in this format?
I don't know, there might be.
Kill this guy, right? Or kill this guy. Yeah, take 1 less damage. That makes sense, right?
Do we have more X1s?
There
the
might,
deck?
yeah, we have the squirrels and stuff, so I think.
Yeah,
getting rid
then
of
we
the
kill this
squirrels
guy.
is good.
Don't counter spell me, bro. Alright. Perfect. Now let's draw something, please. Cycling, that's pretty cool. Well, we may have
Do a counter spell here.
we may have that Slaughterhorn. We just run that out, right?
Yeah. It does win the race, right? We don't have anything else.
We can even trade it for Warden with Reaper next turn.
Yeah.
Uh, 4/4, okay.
Okay.
That's fine. We got a 4/2 next turn, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're probably gonna sack the flyer, maybe. Ooh, there's Siphon.
Oh, there it is.
Alright, so Reaper and sack Slaughterhorn.
Yeah.
You could attack first.
No.
No.
Ah, no,
because
sorry.
Bad idea.
Bad idea, yeah, you're right. What am I thinking? I was thinking, okay, if it's gonna die anyways.
Now Death Denied would also be kinda cool here in this position. Okay, they keep the flyer, so I hope they don't have another answer in their hand.
Well, they don't know about a Siphon Life,
True.
which resists Warden pretty well, I guess.
Okay.
They play 2 affinity cards without any affinity in play. There's the Citadel. Nice. Yo, Evak. Thanks for the follow, bro. Welcome to the stream.
Can we draw a Swamp? Swamp would be great
Do you
here.
wanna race us here?
They don't know about Siphon. This is gonna swing the race, I
Do we have
guess.
something that blocks the 4-2? No? Then we
Just
have a
a
nice
mana
attack
rock.
here.
That is great. Pit Keeper. Do we
That's
have
pretty
4
good.
creatures? 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. So we can go Pit Keeper into like
Kenka,
Kanka.
right?
No,
Isn't Kenka the best?
I think
Could
we
also
attack
Wake
first,
Dancer is the better. Kanka is a 5/5 here. Yeah, we attack first, but
because if they have something in combat that kills the Reaper, I'm not sure if Reaper wouldn't be better than Tanker.
yeah, because we do. Yeah, like Reaper, sacrifice Pit Keeper, kill that, have 4/2 again, and they have nothing.
Yeah, see? They had something.
Awesome. Okay,
Really nice.
Pit Keeper. I didn't think this what was gonna be active at any point. Yeah, get that guy right.
I think
Yeah.
so, yeah.
And then we
That's
Siphon.
awesome.
And they have nothing in hand.
At the time just went red, but I think we're gonna be fine.
Always the time we play.
Forest.
Check
No, we Siphon, right?
Sorry, what?
No, it's fine.
That's
Why do we siphon?
no, we want the creature out.
Yeah, but they have nothing in hand. We can attack for 4 next turn.
That's okay.
Okay, they have a 2-power creature.
Ooh. I play that.
Yeah, we played it and then we attack.
Yes.
That's nice. Good sideboarding, bro.
Good sideboarding. Should it be in the deck, in the main deck? Or is it fine as a sideboard option?
I think it's fine as sideboard because we want it to be more aggro,
They're
right?
not trading, so we siphon them and now they're gonna be sad. Alright, we gotta finish this in 4.5 minutes. Should be doable.
We can do it siphon.
Everyone's
We should
top
be
decking.
Just F6 and draw enough lands to
Cranial
siphon out.
plating. Yeah, that's fine. Now both. No, that's 5. Siphon still swings the race. We could even block, honestly. I don't know. Well, if we draw a land,
If you draw a swamp here, we win instantly.
Edict is
That's
great.
also nice.
That's pretty good.
We do it right away, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, before they draw a counter spell.
And siphon again, right?
Sure.
Wouldn't it be better upkeep though, actually?
No,
think it
it
doesn't
makes no difference.
Now any land wins us the game.
Stop drawing action, opponent. Still have mysteries though. They got a block.
Yeah.
Equip does nothing. Alright, we win. Siphon
Swamp
life.
the deck here.
I like this
GG's.
deck.
Yeah, the deck's awesome. We're 2-0. We're in the finals. GG's.
Yeah, this deck is a lot of fun.
Damn, dude. Mysteries did nothing, but should we still put it in? Or do we only play it against decks like that?
I mean, we do have quite a few little creatures.
Exactly.
It doesn't work with the squirrels though.
Yeah.
Do we put in either Death Denied or with Mysteries?
What did we take
more
out
late
now?
game? I think the Shaman comes... No, not the Shaman. The Salvager comes
Salvager
out.
comes out, yeah.
Gotcha.
It's either this or that.
Actually, I really start liking Siphon Life in this
Oh, Siphon Life, yeah.
Yeah, it
main
was
deck.
fun.
Like,
Yeah, it didn't look like much during draft, but it's a nice way to utilize the excess lands.
Yeah, it's not only burn, but it's drain, so
Yeah.
it swings the race for 4 points, which is a lot.
yeah.
Actually,
Also, reach is so important.
the beer is calling. I'll be right back.
Did you DQ just now? Yeah.
Oh, a little late, but Eva game, thank you for the follow. I hope you're having a great day. It's not even my channel, but I still appreciate you following.
Where do you see the follow? Where do we have to look to see the following?
I see it. I have like a separate software to see like Twitch chat and events on my second screen. Do you guys not have like the overlays turned on for follows and things like that?
I have no clue with all of these Twitch stuff. I'm a complete... What do you call it? Amateur. Play. Locating
Yes, it's
opponent in stage 1.
Just a matter of minutes.
Alright, let's get it. Should we take out Giant Growth or is it good in the deck?
I think it's fine game
Yeah,
one.
it's
Yeah, I also
probably
think-
fine.
If we can aggro against a deck that's not prepared against aggro, it's gonna be.
I love how we have 2 pulses.
Yeah.
Pulse
The
tribal.
first 3 cards in this round were so fun.
They were
Pulse,
these
Pulse,
3.
Pulse. Oh, that's
And we
good.
still built an aggro deck. Or like kinda aggro deck. It's kinda funny though.
Yeah, I was expecting us to go more mid-range, but it kinda didn't work out.
Yeah, you gotta build how it comes.
Oh, by the way, Chris, do you have overlays turned on for followers?
Yes.
Because you got a follower and we missed it.
Sorry, what?
You missed one new follower.
You got a follower a couple minutes
Yeah,
ago. we missed
I
it.
said Thank you, Evak, for the follow.
Ah, okay, then we missed it.
Oh, I didn't.
Do you know the
Also, we
song?
need to join the match, by the way.
I know it sounds awesome.
No, you do know the melody. Oh, finally a hand with 3 lands. You gotta keep
But
that.
no 1 and 2 drops.
Still
I
gotta
mean,
keep
for
that.
pulse, we need to keep, right?
Yeah.
We're not.
Come
pulse
on,
by
where's the melody
for
from?
nothing.
It's the theme of a character from an anime that always plays when he's thinking.
Ah, is
Is
it
it
Jojo?
JoJo?
Yeah, it's L's theme.
Oh, okay.
Played by Richard E.B. on YouTube.
Nice. Sounds really cool. So if we draw nothing else, what's the strategy? Plus, first place Lauderhorn attack and then Wake Dancer if they trade?
Guess so. Or remove something problematic, we'll see.
Yeah. I was just thinking in a
Death
vacuum.
Note. Hurrah, Berchi, you're a big elf fan, aren't you? he's my soulmate with his coffee consumption.
I already forgot again who Hurabiaki is. Ah, no, I don't know.
Hurrah,
That is not a 2-drop, but I'll take it.
yeah. One of our 7 castable creatures.
Oh man, Account of Age, I really like this card.
Yeah, he's cool, isn't he? Look at him.
It would have been better turn 1 though. But
They have call. Do we just kill that and attack? Or do we play...
We could also Slaughterhorn our guy, or Growth our guy. What's better? I don't think we want to spend the piles for a 3-3.
We could just play the dude and do nothing.
We could,
I
yeah.
should have tapped the thing then. Wasn't
Yeah.
thinking. But 1 damage is whatever. Especially the way L is sitting, true. We could pulse the thing and attack for 2, but is that a good idea?
I don't think you want to spend the piles here, honestly.
But it would be the best way to spend our mana.
Well, that's the thing. I mean, we could also play a 3-2 and not attack for once.
I think that's okay. I think we are committed to attacking now because we
No,
No,
don't
the-
fall into the, what's it called?
The 1 damage isn't
Sunk
really...
cost,
Yeah,
was it?
sunk cost.
Yeah, exactly.
No, we played a creature because we have giant growth also.
Yeah,
It's fine. We don't care about the sunk cost.
yeah I wouldn't have, I couldn't think of the name now.
Yeah, Disi knew. Anyway.
Yeah, I was thinking about that, but I still thought that attacking would probably be better.
This way we're using our mana at least. If we draw a land, we can maybe giant growth, wake dancer, shenanigans. I love how this card has 0 synergies and is still not bad.
4 is never too bad.
Yeah. Once you got Coke Master. Okay, they are going on the tempo plan, which I'm okay with.
They're gonna attack.
Yeah, of course they are when they hook master.
That means if you attack, they won't
Golgari
block.
would be nice here.
Okay, so this is a race. What do we do?
Now I think we attack because I'm fine trading with the Hookmaster.
They won't block, I guess, because they want to race us. So they will attack back. We get into damage, but then what do we do?
Play 4-4, hopefully.
That would be good. So do we want to trade 2 damage on them for 1 on us?
If they don't block, we just Maelstrom pulse something. If we don't draw a land,
Yeah.
like the 3-3, and
Now we
hopefully
have to
swing the race in our
almost-
favor later.
Yeah.
Lifelink is nice though.
And we would also have giant growth up.
Mhm.
That
Alright,
sounds
so
okay.
attack, see what they
Yeah.
do.
Yeah.
And the lifelinker is super good.
Either
here.
we Wake Dancer or we Lifelinker and have giant growth up.
Exactly.
I like lifelink with giant growth more.
Yeah, I mean, if a creature would have died, it's Wake Dancer.
Definitely.
Yeah. But I knew they were not gonna block.
Hopefully they don't have a trick of their own.
Oh, hurrah, Berchi, do you know, oh, nice.
That's a good card.
The song that's playing right now is from the YouTuber you recommended me, so thanks for that.
So we kill the 3-3, right?
Of course.
Yeah, because that lets us keep the lifelinker.
Okay, the client's getting very slow. I have to not
Be careful,
get.
yeah.
Be careful not to skip anything. It's always annoying. Okay, we get 5 life and kill a creature for 1 mana. That is That is awesome. Now we can maybe kill the thing.
I think we attack and again either we Wake Dance or we Pulse, right?
That's done nice.
I think we pulse the
Attack with all and either Pulse
meaning
or
if they don't
Wake
block.
Dancer.
Yeah, we attack first. Because Wake
Yeah.
Dancer would still be pretty good.
Yeah.
But if they don't block, we kill the Lord, right?
Yeah.
Alright, this race has swung in these 2 turns a lot in our favor.
Yeah.
The lifelink, dude. Lifelink is underrated. I loved Mesa Unicorn in Dominaria.
Yeah.
It was such a
I like this too.
It's what is awesome. Isn't it like they renamed themselves, isn't it? They're called different now. Ellie or something. Amy.
Do they really need to print out the cheat sheet of Twitch names to real names?
Come on, you have a brain, you have a head. Just spend more time here on the stream and you'll learn.
Yeah, I need to play it more often.
I mean, it's Haraberchi, isn't it? Her personality is kinda Haraberchi.
You've told me already 2 times, I think, and still I'm forgetting.
Somebody I studied with.
I think it's difficult for me if I don't have the faces attached to the names.
Alright, they get a 0-1 and a Grizzly Bear. And a Bounce Land. Dude, Bounce Lands are basically card advantage.
Yeah.
I love him.
I really like bounce lands in this kind of
I mean,
format.
let's see if they have expensive cards, but still.
I don't think we untap here.
The 3-3 is still annoying, but we had to kill the Lord.
I agree.
And attack with the 3-2 and 2-2
Yeah.
because they have to block in a way that something trades and then Wake Dancer is really.
But we don't want to attack into the 3-3 with our 2 power creatures, right? So I think we don't need to untap.
I think we just attack with the 3-2, you're right.
Yeah, I
so we
agree.
don't need to untap.
And they trade with their 2-2, but then we get 2 2-2s, so I think it's good for us.
Yeah.
That makes sense. And then we can still chatter,
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah.
If they don't block, we can menace.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, the lifelinker is worth keeping around.
It's called
right?
Menace, doesn't have Menace. Yeah, no sense in trading the 2-1 lifelink for a 2-2 zombie. That doesn't work out. Or doesn't help us.
He would have just... No, he would just... Grand Dead. Wake Dancer and Chatter.
Yeah.
Yeah. They won't even know what hit him.
Now I want an overrun effect. Sadly, I don't have one.
I don't think we saw any, right?
No,
Yeah.
we didn't pass any.
Don't even know if there's any in the format.
There's always something, right? I mean, it's all the master sets. It's a lot of cards.
Yeah, but there might be some that goes 6 mana or something, then it's also not for us anymore. Probably, not sure. But
It's
we
very... It puts a countdown on something.
Okay.
Very situational. Yeah, it's
Oh,
just a
it's
2-2 menace for 3. Do you attack with a centaur? Probably not, right? It blocks
Nah,
pretty well, yeah.
That doesn't
Yeah.
have-
Now what do we do?
Tap.
That's the question.
Well, I think we tap it. We're not gonna attack with it. It's just gonna get eaten.
What if we attack with everything here? They eat one of our 2 things.
Yeah, the lifelinker.
They eat the lifelinker, they take 1, 2, 3.
They trade something.
Yeah, then they take 4. That's not great.
Yes, we're patient. They have 4-4,
Yeah.
which can attack.
What if we draw in the removal spell?
Yeah, then we can still...
There are 2 cards. The removal spell is still gonna work out next turn.
Yeah,
likely.
I'm a tap it. If we draw removal spell, we still play the 4-4.
Yeah.
It's fine.
And then we at least know next turn they're likely not gonna play much that's gonna matter too much. But the next turn at least we know we can untap it. Like the best play this turn was this 2-2 menace.
Yeah, exactly. Alright, Wither, so we can chatter and Wither, not attack, or just play the 4-4.
I think the
No,
4-5
play the 2-1 with it because that's also a really good attacker right now.
But the 4-4 is better.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yes.
And with the cheaper spells, we can double spell next turn depending on what we draw.
Exactly.
Yeah, you're right.
Liking our position though. And imagine like overrun Garuk. Garuk. Dude, Garuk
We
was...
just need to not have an insane draw in like the next 1 or 2 turns.
See what you got. What was that? Destroy creature, its owner gains 4 life. 4/4's gone.
Okay.
We're at 21. I'm fine with that. We just need to find something here for the 3/3. Or,
Yeah, but you had to kill the Lord guy here, right?
yeah. I guess we got no again here.
Yeah.
And see what we
put
get.
out 3 more power and then next turn start attack with everything probably.
I think you want to keep the forest in hand.
Yeah. Just in case we go swamp into Siphon.
Yeah, exactly.
I hope they don't have any board wipes, but that deck doesn't look like a deck that would want that. It's like green-white dudes. The problem with limited formats like this is you never know when the opponent has like some kind of bomb in the deck. Because in Cube you always expect every card to be super good. But 5. Spend only mana produced by basic lands to cast this 5/5. Bruh, they make so much better green creatures these days. Crazy.
But it's
Okay.
a common.
It's a common, yeah. We still got 11, they have a lot of blocks and don't take much damage, right?
They eat
Sucks.
2,
Yeah,
they
exactly.
trade with 1, so we lose our 3 best things and they don't take much damage. Nah, that
Take
doesn't,
6.
that doesn't
I
help.
guess we gotta chill. They also have no attacks at least. Weird board stall here. Festering Goblin. Sadly he doesn't give a counter. Not playing the land still. And this is kinda a standstill. Yeah, I got nothing.
Still a meto!
It's a standstill, but as long as they can't break it, we're enough Siphon life, right?
Yeah. Man, the bat would be awesome. Just attack in the air all the time.
And trade for
Sand.
2 on ETB.
Target attacking creature without flying. That's pretty good.
Yeah, but
Combat trick on the board, but still. Message from Feces, hello. What the hell is happening? Alright.
That's pretty deep.
Is it time to make a move? They can kill an attacker with quicksand.
I don't think without the Carnifex is the right thing to do.
No, we don't
Yeah.
make a move here. Is there any point in doing this now though? We can still wait. Like we're in a good position, right? If they play a big flyer, we can kill it.
Do you think they have something better than a 5/5?
I don't know.
I doubt it. It would be a very lucky top deck for them, I guess. We saw a lot of their deck already, and nothing was better than a 5/5.
Yeah, I don't know. I think there's an argument to make for casting it now or keeping it.
I'm gonna wait. I know what a game. Is this game 1 of this match?
No, I think
I mean, the other question that I'm asking myself is how likely is it that we're
No, it's
gonna
game one
draw
of the
something
final.
next turn that we wanna cast at the same time as Maelstrom Pulse?
No, do we
And
attack
can
here?
cast.
Yeah, I think now we probably do. They
Quicksand
eat
trades.
1, they quicksand 1.
We trade with that. Still take 6 damage. Is that worth it? They have 2 cards in hand.
They lose their 2/2 and the quicksand. We need to get through those things at some point, right?
So attack with the orb after destroying the 5/5.
I think so.
Yeah.
I guess. We could get blown out, but... Ugh. So the swamp we do play.
Yeah.
Man, if we had one combat trick here... I think against this deck we bring in more combat tricks. Seems super good in this
Yeah,
matchup.
yeah.
Yep. Invigorate would have been an amazing draw here, I guess.
Maybe we can siphon it out in the late game or something. Or Death Denied would be really good here.
Do we have it in the deck? We don't, right?
Don't we? Okay, could be. We'll bring it in then.
That makes sense.
Lifelink got down.
Probably trade with the Wither creature.
Yeah. And then eat
Yeah.
a zombie.
Yeah. And then they take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
But they don't even trade with the Wither creature. Interesting.
Maybe they do. They eat the one, and that's also fine, I guess.
Mm.
Yeah, they take more damage.
Being in range for 2 Siphons is nice, I guess.
Yeah.
Let's see. Matti, weil du nicht weißt, wer ich bin, wir haben einen Kochkurs das Jahr besucht.
I already had a hinge, but I wasn't sure. Now I'm pretty sure.
Opponent goes down to 3 here. Interesting. What's the 2 cards in hand? 2 lands or something? Man,
So
the one
down to 3.
the one fucking 3/3 is way too annoying. I mean,
I think we
You have 20.
because if we drop like a removal spell, they're dead, right?
Yeah, I think we try our luck depending
Yeah.
on what we draw.
yeah,
The 1 life probably won't hurt us.
that's true.
Also, having a Wither creature and the Festering Goblin makes the blocks awkward.
Tanker,
Yeah, I take with all and
Ooh.
then
player
Yes.
4/4, well, even a 5/5 maybe. What are the 3 cards in the opponent's hand though? Well, I guess we are gonna find out. Please no resto. Resto the token.
I mean, they wouldn't have a good resto target, right?
Goes down to 1. And we play a
they
5/5.
lose all their creatures. Nah, most of this.
Wow. I feel like their blocks have been suboptimal.
Yeah.
Not sure about that.
Well, math is for blockers, I guess. What are the 3 cards? What's in the
Lands.
box?
All lands.
Wrath of God.
I bet it's all lands.
Yeah,
I
but
mean,
you
they-
play at least. Okay, whatever. They don't wanna show. Alright,
Probably the Might of Old Crowser comes in.
Yeah.
Death Denied. Like in this
Yeah.
matchup, you trade off a lot of
Yeah.
things.
You're right.
Yep.
What's better? Guess that.
I think they might,
Yeah.
because we might have
Also,
wanna
maybe
play early.
the Ulmenwald Mysteries is also one for this matchup.
So these are the maybes. The question is, what do you take the odd even?
I think
I'm not
the
sure,
edicts are
like
not at their
the-
greatest. They have so many small things.
Yeah, I also think I don't like the Slum Reaper in this matchup.
Yeah, all the edict effects basically.
Maybe it's just like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of makes sense. We still have almost the
Do we
same.
want to get in one more creature because we took one out?
Maybe we got Wayfinder. That's it, basically.
We also have the 2/3 for 3 that copies itself, but we probably don't get the 7 mana. Is it 2/3 for 3 still?
Token
worth
even
it?
gets exiled. That's pretty bad. I thought it stuck
Ah,
around.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nah, then it's not worth it probably.
I guess we just played like that.
Yeah, let's try it. We're up
14
again. We can afford to just
14
try.
creatures. And Animate Dead is also kinda a creature.
We have never
Yeah.
drawn animated, right?
No, we haven't. Sadly. There it
it's
is.
fine.
I guess it's fine. It at least plays all its spells.
Yeah.
We
And
can,
has
we can
Siphon
animate
mana.
a Festering Goblin after it dies.
Nice. Yeah, that seems okay. Man, this brings back memories of playing Yoshi's Story as a little kid.
I never really played that game.
Dude, it was so
I
good.
don't even know why.
It was basically a 2D game, but still really good. Like the level design was amazing. There were a lot of hidden things that you would just have to search for, but I had a guidebook.
I guess we'll take right.
Do I-
The trade would
Yeah.
be fine.
I could fake I have no lands or
I mean,
something.
we're also not blocking it, so...
Of course I'm
might
attacking,
as well
yeah,
attack.
but they're not blocking. I could fake not having green mana. Are there double green cards in the deck? I don't think there are.
It's now Invigorate?
Oh yeah, whatever. There's not much point to doing that. Maybe a little. Still, let's stop drawing lands, please. love me 2 power flares for 2 mana. One of my favorite type of card.
One thing to keep in mind, we do need to be careful of when the goblin dies and there are no creatures on the opponent's side, you need to give 1/1/1 on yours and there's a 1 toughness creature in your hand. Just to keep in mind.
Opponent has a thing that gives all attacking creatures +1/+1. It's pretty good. But Shaman nicely trades for it, so I could even attack with Goblin because it doesn't. This is a 3/3 as an attacker.
I would attack first, yeah.
Hopefully they have no removal spell for the Shaman. That would suck. We gotta get rid of Piana.
Yeah, that's a really good card.
This time we have Siphon for like the late game of the race.
Yeah, we need 1 more land, then we can start
Well,
siphoning.
Thankfully it has to attack. It can't just stay back and pump the team like a Benalish Marshal or something.
Yeah.
I think the deck is pretty strong actually. They have a lot of efficient creatures, then all those pump effects, mass pump effects.
That's also really good.
Flanking.
Flanking. And you can
Any
redirect
target.
1 damage from it to another target. Interesting. We gotta find some removal spells, I guess. Okay, we got a thing.
Do we just start attacking with everything? Does it make sense?
It does.
And play the bat, drain ram for 2.
It does, yeah. I think so.
Because we have a thing up, like a trick.
I don't think they will block. They wanna raise, but they don't know about our drain effects.
So it's bad, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we have might. If they attack with all, might even can get in for 4 damage.
And
So
if
they're
they,
12.
if they attack, we probably don't even trade the charger for the bat, do we?
No, I think I just.
I mean, it's a lot of damage.
No, they have the thing, so we
It's
can't
nice,
make
yeah.
any trades here. We just take the damage. If we block the redirect.
Ah, but they can only redirect if it goes to this one.
Wait, what? Oh, okay, I read that wrong. Do we do the trade?
What is it? 9 damage, we go to 9. Next turn we attack for 6, depending on what they do. I mean, we could...
6
we
plus
could
4 plus 2 is actually lethal, so if they have nothing, they die.
I think we take it.
Let's try to race. I mean, the upside of trading is we have a target for animate that.
Animate the bet.
Would also be an option.
I think I trade actually. That seems
Oh,
better.
that's true, yeah.
Hopefully they have no trick. Have we seen any tricks? No. People undervalue
So they
tricks. I
actually
think.
redirect.
No, they can't redirect. It's only when this guy takes damage you can then redirect it.
Oh,
Mongrel is nice.
I see.
Mongrel is nice.
So we can... They can pump it 3 times. Would be a 5/5.
Which means they lose their hand.
And we could still Might of Old Cruiser.
So this guy attacks, right?
Yeah, this guy definitely attacks. How do we not die next turn? We don't, right? We
No.
don't right now, no.
We can even reanimate this and gain 2 life.
What does Animate Dead have in
-1, -0, and when
Okay,
the
okay.
enchantment leaves the battlefield, you sacrifice the creature.
And then I think the 3/1 attacks. What does the 1/1 also attack? It would cost them a card.
I
if they
think
want to
it
block
does,
I
because
also
they still
think
have to
so.
discard a card to not
Yeah.
just trade with it.
And we still have the Might to attack with
Mhm.
everything.
We are racing. Siphon life race.
Oh, they do block here.
So
Let's see what they...
So we
Well,
can
pump.
discard 2 cards and then pump.
no, they don't discard.
Ah, yeah,
First.
they discard in response to the trigger, probably.
Yeah, but
Oh yeah, so we need to pump now.
let's. I mean, we could pump this guy. No, that's not really an idea, right? This is 4
But we
points
want
of burn.
to get rid of the Mongrel, right? If we play it, they would have to discard how many? All 3 of them, right? If they
2
want
cards.
to keep it around.
Yeah, every card. Let's go with this.
Yeah.
And reanimate the bat. Next turn we can siphon.
Yeah.
I'll play the second swamp.
Yeah.
If I draw another land,
I mean,
And
do
another
you
land.
even play the Swamp or do you keep it?
well, we wanna get to 6 lands,
Do we?
maybe.
I'm not sure.
Wow, they're trying to save Mongrel. Or going for the trade at least. Discard the land makes sense. doesn't really do anything, I guess. We got rid of the mongrel, so we animate.
We animate the mongrel actually.
I mean, the bat attacks easily on this board.
But just for one, right?
That's because of the drain, right?
We drain, but
they go to 7, and if they don't block the shaman,
mongrel is also just a good blocker. I mean, it loses 1 power, so no, we keep the discard for the siphon and get back bat.
yeah.
That's fine. Well,
We keep both lands now.
yeah, if we flood out, we can play land into land still next 2 turns. Right, so they can attack for 6, but then they kinda don't die yet. Three cards in hand.
I think we take the 6, right?
Yeah,
Because we have so much.
There's no point in
in
blocking.
hand.
We need to siphon this out. Should have
Yeah.
played. No, it doesn't matter to
The
play.
treasure keeper again.
Okay, now we just go for the 1 flying damage and siphon kill. Keep Shaman as a blocker. Who pulls though?
Or not, because
What
they
does the
can
keeper
only
do?
attack
Does
for
it
6
cast the
turns.
spell?
Yeah, they get a free thing when this thing dies.
So, pulsing this might not work out because they might get a blocker again from it, right?
I see, yeah. But we can pulse the Lord.
Yeah.
Pulse the Lord and get in for 1.
Then you can block trade on your
Take
next
this
turn.
Yeah,
6. It actually.
Difficult decision. What if it does work out? If we kill the treasure keeper, attack for 4, they are at 3. That also doesn't help us.
Well, if we do
No,
draw a
actually-
land, it does.
Yeah.
Actually, if we siphon now, then a land next turn is lethal when we attack with bat. And leave the shaman as a blocker.
Yeah.
So, wait, what's the plan now?
Attack for 1, they are at 6, and then you siphon and play a land so you can double siphon next turn.
Alright.
Yeah.
If you draw a land, right?
Yeah, if we don't, we have another creature probably or a removal spell.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I think land is our worst draw, and it wins us the game. No, not land is not our worst draw, because it wins us the game. But like, every other draw is still good.
I mean, if we draw that Ulvrum Wild thing, it would kinda suck here because it's a race, but do we kill the Lord here or do we siphon?
I think we
No, I think we
siphon, and
just
if
leave
they
the
attack,
3-1
you block
back
the
as a
Lord.
blocker,
Oh,
because
yeah.
it threatens the Lord still.
Mm.
But when we go to 1,
Well, sometimes
Yeah,
we go to 1,
cards
right?
yeah.
have to top deck probably a combat trick or something to not make this work.
Tight game. In any case. Firefly. So we siphon and play land.
Yep,
Play a swamp.
yeah.
yep.
Man, I have come to love siphon, honestly. Interesting. I said, first thing when I saw the card, I said, dude, it doesn't do anything. If they have a removal spell, we are dead, right?
Just win.
We're exactly dead to this board if they have a removal spell, so be it.
Oh, actually, we don't just win because we need 2 more lands. Shoot.
Wait, what? Oh, yeah.
Because
Well,
we need to play 1 and
let's-
discard 2 lands.
that also means they can't just attack, right?
Yeah.
But you got, this is a big thing.
That looks like something that needs to be posted.
Oh no!
Oh shit.
Oh no! We're dead!
Yeah.
Gotta be
I
kidding
think
me.
this
That
gives
was the
us-
last card, and they probably top deck the land for
Yeah,
that
they
too.
got land into Pilaka Worm. And now they don't have to discard anything.
Yeah, we still kill the Lord, right?
We're so dead when we pulse it, but the board still kills us.
The Worm has trample too. Yeah, I think we need to pulse the Worm
And then we
and
are still
jump
dead.
block.
Not straight up dead, but jump block and die next turn, I guess.
No, we don't.
You could concede now to up your time, but I don't think that's... I'm not sure.
This is game 2, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. We just need to play fast next game, I guess.
Ha, I never do that.
And now I think we draw the land. We play the land? Oh no, we don't. Yeah, no.
Pelakkum is such a cool card, I really like it.
Yeah, it's really good.
It's got everything, life gain, trample, card draw.
A lot of power.
Oh yeah, we're dead now, right?
Very much so. Alright, GG. Okay, the side body time doesn't take away from your normal time, so I'ma get some water. Be right back.
I think we could have found a 2-1 life link to stay alive for another turn, but that wouldn't have saved us really, I guess. Yeah, I think the edict effects would have still looked pretty bad this game. Is there anything else we might want to board? I think I would like Vengeful Rebirth in this matchup. If we wanted to splash green, splash red with the Wayfinder. I think that might be a consideration.
Alright, last game, this is for everything. We're on the play, do we change anything?
I think I like Vengeful Rebirth here as a red splash.
But we would have to put in some mountains and I feel like that's just not a good idea.
We can swap in for Forest and we have the Civic Wayfinder.
I don't like it, because we play 16 lands. I don't want to take out any forests or swamps.
Okay.
It's good, but I think it's too risky. On the play, we're just trying to win before Pelakka Worm comes down, honestly.
Okay. That's fine.
It's a consideration, but I don't like it. Is Death Denied too slow? It's really good. We just gotta hope they won't get to Pelakka Worm, right? Yeah, the edicts don't seem too strong against this player with all the Eldrazi spawns or whatever.
Yeah.
No.
I think this is fine then.
Yeah. Yeah. Please get a good aggressive draw with a curve. Come on. Yes. That's the opposite of that. You cannot keep that.
It's like all of 4 drops.
It doesn't cast anything. We gotta keep this, but it sucks because
Yeah, I think that's
it's
fine.
a mono black draw.
What's the exact text on Pitkeeper again?
When there's 4 creature cards in a graveyard, it's a Gravedigger.
Okay.
So we gotta ship Invigorate here. Because even if we draw a Swamp, we can at least cast all our spells. But,
Let's just hope that the Festering Goblins are annoying enough for them.
I love combat tricks in the matchup, but if we don't draw the forest, we at least have the cards, right? We could ship one of the goblins. That better. To hopefully draw a forest and curve out and have this up.
I guess so.
I think so.
Because playing a Goblin on turn 2 is probably worse than a Pitkeeper without effect.
Wait, what? No! I pressed the wrong button.
Pass the turn.
I hope this can still stop. I already pressed the... okay. Thanks Magic Online, because that was my mistake. Yeah, this is the problem. I always use hotkeys, usually it works out, but sometimes I just push the wrong button. Alright, we do draw the forest, that's good. We still go Pitkeeper, right? Just the
Yeah, but
2-1
you
to apply
play the
pressure.
forest.
I think we should have played the forest first main
Yeah.
phase.
Well, yeah, okay, there's one white shocks for combat damage, so it was a bad idea to not play the forest.
I mean, I'm not sure if we would have used it to save a goblin, but at least we would have had the option to do so.
No, it was definitely bad thinking on my part. Well, we get to play all cards we have. Let's just not flood out and lose, am I right? Attack
Ooh,
first.
animate that. I hope it can hit something with our Necroskiller to animate that. Oh, we don't need to animate that.
We have all the reanimation now. Let's go. Alright, opponent down to 16.
We have a 4-turn clock. 3 turn with Invigorate.
How about you don't have a land and...
How about you don't have anything, you just lose?
You don't wanna
Damn
win
it.
like that, do you?
They have a forest.
Phantom Tiger, bro.
Ooh, good one.
What is this? 2-2?
I mean, Goblin still can kill it. Yeah, all damage is prevented and instead you remove one counter.
I guess Goblin
So
and
Keeper
Goblin
doesn't
did
attack,
the
yeah.
What damage dealt to it?
Yeah, all damage dealt to it is prevented and instead one counter is removed. And it doesn't matter how much damage is dealt.
So they can't block either creature or it dies.
Yeah. Well, we have no plays. So I play the Swarm, probably.
I don't think so.
Probably not. Yeah, okay.
We don't have any 5 drops, then it won't matter, right?
But you might wanna play a 2 and a 3 drop at some point.
That's true. Like if we draw another land, we can at least play both spells.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Maybe I should have
Okay.
played the land.
Yeah. So we should definitely play next. Oh, they attack. Interesting.
Baby racing.
No, the other Phantom thing, the Centaur. Right, they have a 5-5. We could kill that with Invigorate and get it back.
Yeah, that's where the lands would have helped.
Man, why did we play the land? Well, maybe we'll just Invigorate for free, I guess. Should still play one of these, right?
Yeah.
So, we attack with all, because Invigorate just...
Yeah. Roast them out a little bit.
Does it blow them out? I mean, it's a 2-for-1 trade.
Well, it swings the board a lot in our favor when we animate the 5-5.
Yeah.
We also get a 4-5 then,
Giving them the 4 land is not great, either for life, I mean.
3 life.
3 life, okay.
We could also get it back next turn, but losing one attack with the 4-5 is worse than giving them 3 life, right?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
Choose an opponent to gain life. Alright. Sadly, it didn't block that thing.
At least now you can keep your land.
I love how it came into play on the opponent's side of the board.
Yeah.
What's the song it's remixed into?
Feliz Navidad.
Ah, yeah.
Really?
Alright. Now we're back to like not doing anything.
We're still winning the race, right? No, we might not.
This card is so good.
Yeah, I think their deck is a bit
Yeah.
better than ours. They do have a lot of strong cards.
That's pretty
Alrighty
good.
then.
It blocks the piano.
I think
So
we
we
don't
attack-
and just cast the blocker, right?
Wait, we attack with
Yeah.
both.
Or we just with the
Yes.
goblin? No.
Both kill it.
Like this blocks that,
Oh.
and we take 4. And they take 2.
Yeah, is that good for us?
I mean, at least Goblin attacks, right? Or
Goblin can attack, we don't need it probably.
Yeah. I think it's fine attacking with Necroskiller because our Shaman already the piano next turn.
I don't think attacking it helps us here.
one,
with the
does the
goblin.
1 damage matter even? Because otherwise,
It
both of these are good blockers for the
Yeah.
attack. Well, actually, it's gonna be a 4-3 attacking. So we don't block it even. So we both attack with both. As a 4-3, we don't have good blocks on it.
Yeah. Yeah, you may be right. Typically attack only with the tiger.
Yeah, then we still take 3. Well, okay, then we could have left Goblin back, I guess. Or one of them, whatever. If you don't get to the worm, we can still win a race. Yeah, let's fake the giant growth, I guess. Or bluff. But yeah, opponent's deck is pretty strong. Did they bring in the unicorn because they saw animate dead? Probably. I
think it's a main deck.
It could still just be a
It's
grizzly bear in the main deck.
worst case, which is fine. I think if they attack, we even block.
Well, if only Tiger attacks, we don't block.
Yeah.
Do we?
No, I think even if only Tiger attacks, we block because they still discard a card, and then we can leave back our Necroskitter to block their Tiger.
Oh,
Gideon's Lawkeeper, such a strong card.
that's a good.
Oh.
Do they attack here? No, they don't.
That's decent.
4-4 at least. Do we attack with anything?
I think we still attack with the Goblin, right? Because worst case it trades with the creature.
Mm.
But that would also be a consideration to leave it back as a blocker.
But
Or well,
doesn't-
if
doesn't
Piano
block
attacks,
as
then
well.
it doesn't trade.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, wait. Okay, too late. If you leave it back and we double block something, if they don't tap the Necroskitter, then we get one of the creatures.
No, it doesn't put a counter.
Well, the Widow of Necroskitter does.
Oh, that's what you mean, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a little bit fast decisions right now
Yeah.
because of the
Yeah.
in-game time.
I think
Yeah,
that's-
but next turn you can keep in mind that if we leave it back and double block something,
Mm,
we get the
could
creature.
could be a
Because they
a
probably
better
have
play.
to tap Menace here now.
damn dude.
Yeah, I knew it. It was...
It's the last card again. They draw exactly 7 lands and the worm.
Cardigan.
Bruh, please. Yeah, let's play one of them. Well, now we're
We
dead.
didn't draw that many lands here.
What did you say?
We didn't draw that many lands here. It's 6.
No,
lands to
it's
seven,
cool, but the
four.
opponent drew exactly the 7
Yeah.
lands and the worm as the last card.
Yeah, but that deck is strong. I'm not ashamed to lose to this.
Yeah, it's okay. I mean, there's not much we can do here.
We still have some blocks, but no good ones if they tap the 4-4. They don't
Not
dare to
attacking.
attack.
Wow.
What?
Yeah, they're afraid of double block, I guess.
Yeah, but they can take down our 4-4 and then the 7-7 can attack with no issue.
Yeah, I
Well,
don't
they
know.
wanna tap something and then no.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Do I attack with that? Because I have giant growth.
It's not
I
even
guess
good.
so.
Well, they can
mean-
redirect 4 points of damage from this to another target. That is so good. What the hell?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
really good, yeah.
Yeah, then we don't attack.
What the fuck?
I don't think we have any good outs anymore.
Opponent's deck is super dorky, but just all of the cards are so strong.
Yeah.
We won game 1, didn't we? Kinda proud of that now. Are they setting up a kill or something? Hey, what's up, guys? We dead or something here? Did they do the math?
We can kill the worm if we want.
We gotta not die though.
Yeah.
But we don't really.
Yeah, block the 4-3, right? That prevents the most damage this way.
Yeah. I think you keep the shaman alive, right?
Do I?
I think
I
so.
don't think... Yeah, maybe it makes makes sense, I'm not sure.
No.
If the law keeper, they're gonna tap down your. Or actually, no, you don't, because they're probably gonna tap down your menace turn, and then you can giant group the skitter. So I think this is fine.
Alright, low keeper down.
That's good at least, but still the worm is a problem.
Maybe not.
Oh, okay.
They have shelter. Did they just draw the shelter? What the hell? They were out of cards when they played worm. Yeah.
Shelter is a nice one.
Damn, dude, what is your deck? Well, we've seen this already, but still.
Oh, we have 3 life. Jeez.
Well, we're so dead. We don't even have double green. Yeah, we did.
Yep.
This was fun. I'm gonna go make some dinner now.
Alright, see you later. We
So
can
actually,
hit the
think
forehead.
I might be also done for today.
Yep. We reached the finals though with this deck, and the other one was also super fun. I like the format. And I lost 0 play points, so this was free real estate.
Yeah, this is fun. We should do that again.
Very much, I loved it. We gotta figure out to play a little bit faster, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's easier to play faster when you
When you what?
arguing, going back and forth.
Yeah, I mean that's my point, of course. Cheat cheese.
Cheese.
Alright,
Alright.
good session. So you wanna play another, or are you out of here?
I'm out of here.
Alrighty,
This was a lot of fun, but I gotta finish some other stuff as well.
perfect. Yeah, let's do it again. Was pretty much fun.
Yeah, for sure. Alright. Have a good one, everyone.
Disi?
Good night, Disi and Matthias.
I'm glad to have you on the stream. It was amazing.
Yeah, it was really fun to be around here. Until next time, I guess.
Yep. See
Goodbye.
you next time, bro. Alrighty then. I guess we're done for the night. Thank you for watching, everyone. This was pretty good.